Something to like the ugly gill.
I know, that's what I was telling them, actually. I was like, you originally didn't want ugly gill, and I gave you ugly gill, and then you were like, I want a cute gill. And I was like, okay, but he did look good, though. Like,
now I'm like, I like him as he was.
There's a charm to him.
Those first set that you gave
we'll have
like,
a dull personality. There we go. It could be kind of like, what is the Frog Prince? Like, when you have like a weird day, like you just are plumper than usual, and that's like your opposite. That's like your bloated side, like a pufferfish. You're a human pufferfish. There we go. He got bit once and never recovered.
Not really hot, but he's hot in the show. Oh shit, Darth Sith.
There we go. Look at that. Really leaning into it.
That's right.
Got the children.
Why did it save as a fucking web thing? Copy.
It probably was a WebM. That's probably why.
It's a. It's because it's a. How do they call it?
A WebP
virus.
or whatever.
It's
Funny.
It's because I like to.
So what do you call it? It's one of them virus thingies, you know. Not a word. I don't want to do it in Word. I want to do it in Paint. Paint.
That's how you get to talk to.
Paint.
Computer talks to another computer and they become good friends. It slows down.
They hang out.
Yeah, they hang out all the time. Tell all your secrets to each other.
So, I was like, whoa, this is level 1, but that's Biscorp's. Okay, level 8. Y'all gonna be in for Talons and Night. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get. Oh, my foundry loaded. Just kidding. It was just being slow.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I noticed a huge lag in loading this map, and it's really not that big compared to the things I ran. And I disabled a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. It's just like a day. What happened? Talk to me.
It just is like giving me a weird message about screen resolution I've never gotten before.
Oh, is it full screen?
Yeah, it just says a screen resolution of 124 by 700 or greater, and mine is.
Yeah, it's registering that as like a
changed
HD
it
instead of 4K.
Changed it.
You want water.
Mine's
Look at this amazing haircut. Don't we just look amazing?
Dude, it actually looks better than yours.
I love it.
Yeah.
I know, because I wasn't, I was able to look at him.
He actually has hair, you know.
Yeah.
One of you knows how to pull this look.
I can say that because I'm bald, you know.
Yeah. Did you guys ever? I remember when the first time I ever went to get a haircut.
Don't spit the water out, dude.
I did not like it.
I need to let it dance the hunger. That can hunger.
Yep.
What?
I need to let it jail.
A little what?
Yep, you're exactly
A
right.
little
You do.
jail?
Jail? Drill or a little drill.
For my, I don't know.
You don't know what you're building?
I'm building dinosaurs.
You build me a house.
Cool, dude.
The dinosaurs, got it. You're looking for your drill so you can put them back together? How about you find all the screws first? That's going to be the bigger challenge.
That's
okay. Well, I'm sure that you will be able to find at least some drill because you have like 4 of them. So with all the dinosaurs you have.
We have the dinosaurs with the screws that you put like together too.
Yeah, they're like little rope. They're different colors, and you can mix and match their body parts. Yeah, super. Yeah,
my
super
son could not put that thing together to save his fucking life.
Elijah gets the concept, but he physically won't do it. Like he'll put all the pieces together, like as a puzzle, like link them together, and he'll be like, "Dad, you do it," or "Mom, you do." He'll supervise us, no problem. He'll be like, "This is where it goes," like easy as pie. But he himself, incapable.
Yeah. When it's like it's 3 to 5, like that's the age. It's like 3 to 5, and I'm like, no fucking 3-year-old does this shit.
And to be fair,
Not
it
a
is pretty
chance.
tricky. Like the first time,
I was like,
doing
not
it,
even a 5-year-old does this shit. All right, come on. Like, my wife is struggling with this stuff. She has both those numbers in her fucking age, 3 and 5. And she can't do it, you know.
Yeah. So he just found the other one that he stole from Grandpa's house. This is the real industrial version, but this is his baby one.
I love it. That's great.
All right,
and it's got the light too.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's dope.
I bet it's like magnetic too. Whoever
You basically
came up
could
with
build a
that.
They're
house
plastic
with that
screws,
thing.
so it ain't gonna help them in that
Oh
aspect.
damn! Where did they can invent magnets for plastic? Get on it, guys.
Seriously. Oh,
What's up, Amber?
I think you all will appreciate this, but I started teaching Creighton about like metal, potassium, metal, sodium, metal, rubidium, all that, and like how it reacts to water. Started
Sure.
showing
Very
videos
fun.
and shit. And he was
That's
like,
pretty cool.
"Yeah, I'm
It's gonna
totally
be a
into
little
this."
chemist.
Dude, science.
Yeah,
Right off the
make him a
bat, baby.
scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get like a little corrosion
Yeah.
box for him to look at, one of those shadow boxes.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
spray it at once and then close it up.
dude, metal rubidium is pretty fucking nutty, man. Like, you don't fucking
Yeah,
mess
I
with
remember-
that
I
shit,
never
dude.
heard that it had that flavor.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Well, we were talking about like bananas, and I was like, "Oh, it has potassium in it," and he was like, "Oh, potassium." I was like, "Actually, buddy, it's a metal. Did you know that? Like, you're eating a metal. You're just eating really small little, bits of it that are in the banana." And he's like, "Oh, it's a metal." Like, he's like, "No way!" And I was like, "Yep." And I started talking about the periodic table of elements, and then started showing him, and I was like, "Actually, let me show you something."
Have you seen the periodic table? But it's just like color coded to see if you could lick it or not.
Oh, no.
How does that?
It's just like,
haven't
yeah, you
seen
could lick
that.
this. No, you can't. It's like probably shouldn't. And then it's like really
got it,
definitely
got it.
don't lick this.
Oh yeah,
Understood.
yeah, that's fun.
Here, I'll look it
Like
up.
it would harm you. It would hurt you. Yeah. Is it poison? Is it not?
I feel like that should be a website.
Here,
Is
I'll
it
post
poison?
it.
Is it not?
It is. It's called this the CDC. No, that's the Center for
Can I
Oh
lick it?
man,
I
we
love
should be
it.
sponsored.
There. That's the
Ferone,
Can I
Really
Lick It
should.
chug.
Sponsored by the CDC.
in today's session.
I love it. Sure, it's probably fine. And the purple, please reconsider. I want to say
Am I
the
wrong? Is that
plutonium, please
uranium that they're,
reconsider.
like, maybe not a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah,
What's the
uranium. Well, it's because uranium.
uranium.
Maybe not a good.
You can
Maybe
lick
not a good
uranium.
idea to lick uranium. No, very bad idea. That should be straight
Listen,
to
you
purple.
can lick whatever you want.
Yeah. First of all, this is America. Keep that in mind. You can lick whatever you want.
America, right?
Well, because uranium, I think it has to
That's
be
fine.
like you have to do
It's
something
like-
to it to make it like really fucked up, or is it like?
In 58 through 71 is synthetic, right? Like they have to like create it in a lab, or it's like not, or they just don't. They've never found an actual. They haven't found it.
Source. I don't think
Sourced.
so.
And 90 through 103 same.
Didn't like plates used to have what kind of glass had uranium in it, or something? Or am I just totally making that up?
I think it was lead.
In the 50s, they had
It's
uranium
mercury.
uranium
metal.
glasses. No, they had cookware and glasses and plates and stuff, and
Yeah,
they
exactly.
still glow. Yeah,
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah. It's like
fucking
has like a weird color, like the kind of weird color.
it glows like green.
Yeah, yeah, and like black lights, it'll glow.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, all that like rubidium, and then you got what is the CS? I think that's
Like you could buy a used set back in the day for $250. That's dope.
nice.
I mean, I don't know if it's safe to drink out of, but
cesium.
Yes.
but
Put it
we
in a-
already went
put it in
over
a
this.
case.
You can drink whatever you want. You
Yeah.
can drink out of whatever you want.
All right, you
That's
guys
right.
about ready?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
just
Do
gonna
this.
post
I've
this
been
thing of
ready.
uranium glassware real quick.
Go for it. So, a mild recap. You guys have circumvented a unknown underground labyrinth of a chasm. Excuse me. When you first arrived, there were 5 faces amongst multiple cavities that led to different outlets, and some completely ignored and undiscovered. Others traveled and avoided and or traversed thoroughly to your understanding. Can you all give me insight checks?
I would rather not.
Yeah, I
Well,
can,
yeah,
but
let's do
I'm refusing.
Decided against it.
Don't worry,
I
fellas.
choose to fail.
Oh! Good
I'm on the
shit.
case.
Which one's mine?
Oh no!
Darth got it to 20.
Oh, I'll take the
Yeah,
16.
0 for
Zero.
Gilderoy.
0
1
for
for
Gilderoy.
Bernie.
Did
Drew got
Gilderoy
12.
literally go blind in this moment?
11.
He drank too much uranium glass.
Have
Darth.
a bunch of uranium.
Gilderoy's mind is blank.
Darth, you are not a stranger to these dark, deep, possible death traps. How you got this far is a mystery. You have surely passed many threats that could have killed one of you in a second, but not all of you.
Lucky.
Being this deep and not fighting anything means that it's all going to be back there if you run. Be wary on your travels. Dro, you're so chill, so casual, so relaxed. You guys almost died jumping over just across the wall as you got smushed by the giant ape. But it turned out all right, and you think it's going to be okay still. Gilderoy, you're lost. You do not have any sense of direction. You know south is behind you where the river is, and you know north is above you, but otherwise you couldn't recall where you where you came from, how to get back, etc., etc. And Bernie, you're distracted by this older buffoon who at one point was a spectacle genius to now lost and confused. And you're a ranger, but you're not a ranger from down under. You too feel this anxiety slowly creep in.
Oh,
The
guys, there's no
initial-
trees.
I love that. The initial ambiance is this water trickling in a rapid haste. Anyone other than Vicini will have to contest being pulled by the water itself into a dark unknown. Going north seems to be the initial response of the team, as that is where you guys have intended to head to. And yeah, there's an opening right here. It had you safely tried to cross through the river from some, stones here and there, but you do not know what's within as you did not come from that way. You came from about 25 or so feet up, a cliff here that is now considered unreachable in your guys' current forms. The floor is yours.
Let's go find some corpses, boys. I think they're up ahead. I smell them.
I thought we'd be
Before
led
we
by
go, make sure we all ensure that we are perfectly in balance. Do we do that by partaking in the... Hold on. In the... beard burner. Let me light it for you. And I smoke everybody out.
All right, you got it.
Alrighty.
Anyone who has a constitution of 17 or above automatically gets 20
If you
temp
do not have
HP.
a con of 17, roll that save.
Alright, I got it. But
Okay.
it helps when your lungs.
Ooh, Gilderoy and Bernie, you guys get wiped out. But as you guys are high, you do not take the effects of it. You miss any benefits. You are completely stoned. Good luck. You guys are going to be
I'm
high
getting
for
paranoid
the
now.
majority of the session unless you guys get knocked out.
Now
knocked
let's
out.
continue. Joe will walk ahead.
Dro and
Hey, where are you going, Dro? Dro, wait up!
Ahead?
It's
Where the cavern leads? Continue.
immediately hear a ding, 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 ding. You hear like and I believe, sorry, one second, look at the character. You see a light just begin to emerge from around what looks to be a wall.
Okay. I see what?
like a
Bernie
little light,
moved.
like an illumination, but you hear someone
Okay.
as if they dropped something as they're rushing forward to pick it up, whatever it is. They don't seem as if they were waiting for you, but it seems as if someone is now exposed up ahead.
Okay. I look back, and as quiet as I can, has anyone revealed themselves as someone who has decent sight or decent dark vision?
Me, man.
I can't see shit.
The ranger?
What do you want to see?
No,
Bernie,
I know
come
you
here.
guys are getting light
I
from
think-
the scarecrows. So.
Yeah, the scarecrow's glowing. That's
Charles, yeah.
Quiet, though.
What's up, man?
Quiet.
I'm trying to
Very
go to you, but I
quiet.
can't.
Because you're stoned. You're stuck in place. You think you're walking to him, and he just keeps getting further away.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Leroy
I sit
sees
down.
that and tries
I
to do the
sit
same,
down.
and he realizes that you guys are both now kaleidoscoping together.
Strawberry
fields together.
Bleu. It is crazy. We are stuck together.
Bernie, can you see up there? There seems to be something. I can't quite make it out. There's a fuzzy light. But I believe your eyes are better than mine in this type of environment.
Perception at disadvantage, Brennan.
All right.
Nice.
At least you get it. At least you get a chance.
Get a shot.
Get a shot. So you're saying there's a
You know, the
chance.
irony is that legit Bernie does have more vision of this character than Dro does from where they stand.
100%.
That's really good, Bernie. You see a very pale individual, not scaly, but
Should be a mind flayer. Oh, it's a mind flayer.
what's the term
tentacles.
for snake skin?
I can't see it.
It's not a
I
scale
just
for
see-
snakes, right?
Reptilian.
Oh, they're scaled up.
Is
they're
that scales? They shed
Yeah.
the shedded skin is dried scales.
Mind players don't have
Yeah.
scales.
Have you never seen their skin shit?
Yeah, but snakes got scales.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's called still for them. I guess.
You
But
call
it's
it- you call it
but
whatever you
smoother.
want.
It's not scaly, I guess. Like
Are
this
you
this
thinking of
lizard. I guess
amphibian
soft, like a
skin?
smooth lizard, like a newt, I guess.
Yeah, like an
That-
amphibian.
Like a salamander.
Yeah, like
Amphibian,
there we
wet,
go.
like a
Okay, more
frog
amphibious.
skin
Yeah, like
based,
tadpoleish. Yeah, like kind of
Slimy.
like a smoothish,
Rubbery.
slimish like nature, but contrast still. Almost very humanoid in self, but you see it. What you not sure whether or not it is a part of or being held by a tendril-like subsense of them that gives you the willy jillies, especially in your high state. It's more like proby in nature, and it's like kind of like like a mind probe of sense of what you would get from it from
It's
all your
fucking
comic
mind
book reading.
flayer. Oh no.
Is
If we
it?
kill it, dibs on their corpse.
Totally a mind flayer.
That's awesome.
Joe, I like grab my face and like manually open my eyes to like stare at the thing. Like prop them open because I'm high, right? And it's like a giant salamander, I think, with like tentacles. I'm hungry. Has anyone got any food?
I tried the salamander with tentacles.
Poisson?
Is
Anyone?
can I just like make a history check or something to like have I ever
Sure.
seen in the wild a salamander like thing
Let's see.
with tentacles? Would it be a history or would it be like a perception to understand what he's trying to say?
It'd be a history, what you can recall. Kind of like a pause
would've-
wisdom.
I would have done that too, but I'm gonna role play me
Okay.
being high.
Got it. Dro. Something about fish people.
Fish people. I literally look at Bernie. Fish people.
Not merfolk in any way.
Yeah,
Totally
fish.
different species.
They're not mer people now. Don't get it confused. More people are in the sea. This is here landlocked. Fish people are different.
Can we
Much
eat
scarier
fish people?
in nature.
We can eat fish.
Of course we can. Of course we can. Pa once made a mean grilled fish person.
But I already called dibs on
You have to flay them first.
The tallest member of the party.
Probably Vicini.
John's character.
John's character.
He's not present.
Probably
He never
Vicini.
even entered the cave yet.
Yeah, Vicini probably, and then Darth, and then
How
Bernie,
tall is
and
Gilroy
then
and
Bro.
Darth compared to each other?
I'm 5. What was I? 5'7"? Let me look.
Okay, Darth,
Yeah,
give or
5'7".
take.
Darth's not that tall.
5'7".
He's probably about that tall, I would say.
So 5'7", still very short. Okay.
Damn,
Vicini
we're a
was
bunch of
how
short
tall?
fucks.
Yeah,
How
so
tall is
Vicini
that?
was like over 6 feet, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
but how
Vicini was
tall
like
exactly?
6'5",
just for
6'6".
clarity. Ian,
Sorry.
Vicini, how tall was he?
He was like 6'4", something like that.
6'4"? Okay.
He was tall. 6 feet. Let's say 6 feet.
Figure rivaling Vicini's from this distance appears. Around itself, a live shrouded light, as if it's being commanded to swift and move as a barrier all in one. It sees you all and stops. In its hands is a 3 tendril formed like prod. From this point of view, you're not quite sure what its purpose is. In its right hand, a flared magical spell, perhaps the veil in which it is producing around itself. It looks to be definitely that of a underling cave fish person, but well off. Adventure, indeed.
Could I garner, just by what I've seen thus far from him kind of coming around the corner? It sounds like you mentioned that he sees us now, or
yes. Mm-hmm.
Is his demeanor
very, very neutral? He's kind of
okay.
He's not.
So
he's not like holy shit. He's just more like turn of events, unexpected to find another at the same.
I'm gonna walk out cautiously, just kind of like with my, just kind of hands up like this, so you can see.
You see that the prod in his left hand kind of like he holds it up to the side.
Good day.
Let me see something quick.
Do we know if it's day?
Speaks out.
Yeah, we don't know.
You may do not understand how deep you've traveled. You are small. Very dangerous to be small, so deep below.
I had a hard time hearing anything.
Sorry. He's like, I guess, hold on. Let me fix this.
I've got some other sound, some ambient sound from the map. So let me see if I can turn that down too.
Oh, I could remove. I don't think it's the map. I think it's just the actual.
I like the ambient sound. I enjoy it.
That's like the lowest I can make it without it being
I muted
deaf,
that.
which is weird. But nonetheless, I can say it louder. You, my friend, might be lost being so small. I don't see you being so safe and careful. Traveling so deep below, small is not wise.
Oh, size. My pa once said, "It's not matter when you know how and what to do with the size."
A Behild will look
For
at
me
you
and my
like
party
a worm
here.
and a snack, and eat you and let your party leave as a gift to them. All of you guys make intelligence checks to see if you know what a Behir is.
Just intelligence checks?
Yeah, and this is to see whether or not you guys know what a Behir.
Just on the background, I wrote it down, but I was talking to the other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I do not.
Rolling.
Intelligence.
A Behir. I have heard of bears and
Gilroy is on it today. Yeah, you guys have no fucking clue what that is, but he
Well,
says it
we're
with
both high.
serious purpose. Yeah, I love it.
I
Gilroy
look
is
back.
really
I
high,
look
though.
back.
He's just staring
I
like
look back.
Gilroy. He's like, wow.
Gilroy,
Gilroy,
Gil,
you've puffed like
you
a
have
puff
seen
man.
many.
You've gotten fatter.
You have seen many creatures and have told of stories. Have you ever heard of a Bahir?
Certainly, I know many a thing. Let me look at this creature a little closer. Move to the wall.
No.
The other wall.
Gil,
Move back to this wall.
he himself is not a
Your
Bahir. He is
friend
fish people.
seems to be lost in this cavern. I've seen many go crazy. I eat only what does not survive.
That was like a friend before Viz, but he passed away. But he's alive now, kind of.
Kind of.
He scans the troop, doesn't know which one it is, but is just like wary of such facts. It absorbs that information. There's like a little note on the left, and it's like that individual will remember this.
We are only looking to pass through to get to the obelisk on the other side. We are not lost, but trying to find safe passage. Is that something you can provide?
You mean to go down the fall of waters? Outside down the hill is miles ways. You are lost. This is the deep down caves of the witch's domain. I came to steal her dormant treasures. The rumor is she has not been here in a long time. But yet, her lackeys still persist, which means she is not dead. Yet we may be lucky to avoid them. Well, her lackeys we must get through. I'll share the loot, if you're willing.
I heard if you're willing, shells it.
Share the loot.
Oh, share the loot. Okay, so he wants us to go down to the witch's domain.
He's basically saying
kill
that
the witch.
No. He's saying that the witch has been missing. This is a witch's domain. You guys are currently traversing in a witch's domain. It is now known. Gilroy and Bernie, that just gives you guys all kinds of crazy like Dumbo vibes of illusionary kaleidoscope whimsiness as you're like, whoa, it's going to turn us into toads and make us into stew, and now we're going to be cats and have to do what it does, etc., etc. Darth, you're excited because that means there's definitely bodies somewhere, but very dangerous for sure. However, this individual does say that her lackeys are still active here within, which means she does persist somewhere out there in the world, but she has not been home in some time. So this is the time to raid. But you must first get through those in which protect what are hers.
I think I'd make a great cat.
Agree. I agree with this, Benny. You would.
What kind of? Do we even care what kind of loot does he have?
I don't have loot.
I did not say it was mine. She, the witch, she has valuables. If you wish to test my information be true,
Valuables?
there is a pool I will assist you to. Down this way. Further deeper in. And I have seen the riches. But I am just one. And there are threats that I saw that one cannot handle. No. But I'd be willing to provide. If you be willing to share. If we survive.
I make a deal with you. We help you get to your riches. But after, you help us get to the obelisk.
This obelisk. Is it on the surface or does it ride under the ground? Is it?
I pull out the map and I point.
He squints at it. This is not a dweller's map. You are mistaken. I have never surfaced Not for at least 10 years of this time.
You should get out more.
I travel much, many paths and lengths of ravicors, burrows, and great worms, swallows, but I do not have understandings of what is ever above.
Do you believe that there could be an item that could help us get to an obelisk in these riches?
Are there any corpses?
Is there any
Yeah.
food?
Also, if you
And all
die,
the things that they are asking for as well. This is very important.
yeah, if you died,
Yes.
can I have your corpse?
Hey. You see him raise his head. Listens. I hear that they are not aware of your existence yet. You have not ventured this far. Good. Let us keep it this way. Surprises of our benefit. I am Gald. Gald is willing to cooperate with you. The riches they offer will potentially let you cross perilous waterish plains with almost non-fluid resistance. Quite the benefit, I assure.
That sounds pretty cool.
Just trying to think.
Also,
Because we are pretty certain. We're pretty certain that there's a path through that
And
gets
what's
to the other side.
no,
the reason why we went this
absolutely
way-
not. No, you guys went this way because it was a very rash
No,
decision and nobody thought about it, to be fair. 100%. There was another way that was told to you guys that had a facility of some unique sense to it that was very odd in nature for the jungle, that was south, or I guess east compared to how you look at it at the time. After you met the trader, the ruins at no point have directed you to the obelisk. You guys have just been poking your heads into them out of curiosity. Going deeper in here was never revealed in any way, sense, or travel. You guys just kind of dove in.
I
You left
remember
the
getting
Chimera
two
and then came
options.
this way.
No, I remember getting two. So here's my memory of it, and if this is not accurate, that's fine. We're here, so fuck it. We're gonna go deeper anyways. I'm not gonna turn this shit around because this is cool. And we were given an option to proceed forward based off of my understanding of a good roll, and Gil got a bad roll. He was trying to convince us to go towards a waterfall to die, to steal our shit and steal our story.
that's right.
I was
In your understanding,
I rolled well, and
Yeah.
and I knew that we could get through either the path that we're taking now or the
Yeah, you could
waterfall,
get
but it was
through.
perilous.
Will it
Trip.
get you directly to the obelisk? Probably, maybe, I don't know for sure. It will get you through instead of falling off a waterfall somewhere, yes. But to an obelisk,
That's all I
directly,
care
no.
about.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
these
but in the
creatures
direction
yeah.
to the obelisk. That's
Perhaps,
what
but
that's
to be
all I care about.
fair, I guess what I would let you know, since you're the only one in a stable state, these creatures are would not know what the obelisk is, being that they are dwellers and they are not anywhere near it.
So
You'd
he
imagine
doesn't
that it's still
so
very
he doesn't know, and that's fine. That's fine.
yeah. Like, so just to like save, like you get that there's plenty of passages through. You can definitely get to the surface up ahead in some way or manner or form, but he knows that this particular zone in which you guys are traversing is a witch's domain that has been absent for some time.
Got it.
In which you guys unfortunately have fallen within.
So it's a side quest, if you will, of bounty.
You can ignore it and hope for the best if you wish. This guy is not like, he is not a has to be involved kind of thing. He just exists.
Got it.
He was here to
Exists. Cool.
My magic
dude was
weapon.
looking for some shit. And
I
he's
looked
a
at
little,
Gald.
you know,
You should go with him.
Gold, can you give us just a moment to discuss as our party as a numcratic, group, if you will. We do things in a decisive manner.
I think you should probably absolutely make sure you are willing to risk for the rewards.
But you say that there's great rewards that could further our pursuit of
This
our
witch
quest, if you will.
is known as Helene the Kiss. She once blessed people with the will to take from those who wronged them at little to no efforts. But yet we believe it was her gifts that she held close to her that gave her this power. There is rumors that something or someone is locked within her domain, granting these powers. Free them and imagine their generosity. I think with at least dwelling a little further, yes.
I turn around. Well, you heard Gold. First, can I make a perception on whether or not he's deceiving us in his
Insight
knowledge? It's insight, not perception.
It's an insight, because the insight would tell you more than a perception. I mean, do you? Well, I guess. I mean, you could.
But, I mean, it's the same. It's the same. I have +5 on both, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So there's no proficiency in either.
None. Yep.
It's
just +5.
Gotcha.
It seems very.
That's still really good. Yeah. No, you absolutely believe what he's telling you. Like, this dude is speaking to you very clearly. Your allies are so fucking fucked up that they think this guy's talking gibberish, but to you, it's like he literally is this dude is he's a scoper. He's a treasure hunter. He's been down here figuring shit out. He's alive. He's very capable, but he knows not to go further in his own right because he himself cannot succeed alone. But he sees a party opportunity. You have a lot of friends. A crowd is many.
Okay. So, 1 second, Gold, as I step in and talk to my friends.
Of course, I'll be here.
Here's the deal. Gold, our new friend, has provided us an opportunity to find additional wealth, riches, that not only could further us in life, but further us on our quest for Sid. Now, there is a path through, as I do know and feel it in my gnome bones. There's a path through, but this is a path away from where our original goal is, to help Sid. But who knows? Riches could help us, one way or the other.
Did he agree that I can have his corpse if he dies?
Would he know that? Would he know this if he died? That you took his corpse?
Well, he is Sid, so we will, of course, I will vote along party lines. The Sid line, I am of Sid party.
All right, it seems like you raised a good point that if he just dies, I can just take his corpse. But I don't want to do anything unethical.
Well, sure.
The rules are
I'll allow you, and I'm sure the party has no problem with you taking your conversation and documents to this Gald individual to request the opportunity to take his body in the event he dies. As we all have agreed to this.
What? I agreed.
It's a good deal.
I just kind of said yes to for all of you at this point.
All right, well,
but what do we say? This is a nomocracy, Gil.
Yeah, but I remember from Ranger Ted, gnomes get 2 votes in Gnomocracy.
Yeah. And I get 2 votes because I'm the
Hence-
Cine.
It's a democracy.
Outvoted yet again.
Now, on to the main.
Chill, man. You and I could vote together. That's like 2 votes.
We
That's
will make
cool.
our
We
own
have to get
party
the
list.
The high two together combined and boom, there it
With
is.
our 2 votes,
Now,
we
the-
can beat their
The
2 votes.
vote at hand is to proceed forward and not go treasure spelunking or treasure spelunking. In favor of treasure spelunking, say aye.
I
Aye.
I abstain.
I have the Cine clank. His
party walk.
Ching, ching. What about the
And
scarecrow?
all those-
Do they get a vote just because they're the light in
All
this
those
party?
opposed to spelunking, say nay.
Nay. Are we supposed to say it? He told us to say nay.
Well,
I'm
decision
voting
has been
present.
made. We're treasure spelunking, it seems. I go and turn back to Gald. My party, in a 3-0 and 1 abstained vote, is deciding to go treasure spelunking with you.
This is the way to decide things.
I love it. On record, 3-1, 3-0 to 1 vote. I think it's very often
I'll be right back, guys.
to be grand. But can I suggest we test our trials at the grand treasures down the water I offer before what is beyond me?
Yeah.
Could we not just go treasure spelunking first? Why do we need to trial when you know the way?
Each has treasure to splunk, but risk all on one be here. If you all not know what one is, then risks many. Then when we can know what you do know with less risk at other splunk.
Well, as you are Sherpa, lead the way.
You ways of traveling against the rapid waves. Or we follow it down the other side in which you thoughts of came.
There's no baddies in here.
I'm gonna get on my hands
So
and knees.
he wants us to go.
Apology.
He wants us to go back, is what he's saying.
No, he's saying either you guys can go against the tide, which you guys, if you guys believe you can go up this way, you can go that way, or you can go down the way the waterway you guys saw, because that's going down the same direction. Just this way's going down.
So
But
what does he want us to?
against-
I am sorry,
in
I
water.
don't
he's asking
understand.
whether or not you guys believe you can either go against the tide or with the. What do you prefer to go with the tide?
Well, I would assume easier would be to go with the tide. I mean,
Yeah, but it's up
I'm
to
a
you guys.
gnome.
It's
I
just
can't-
right now
I don't
where
know.
you are, it'd be against the tide. Sorry, one second.
what gal do you prefer?
We could grab big rock. I'm so bad at French. And we could grab this big rock, and then you jump in water, and then you walk up the water. Rock hold you in place. Easy, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be right
I
back.
guess.
I'm gonna abstain.
What if we? I don't really want to get wet.
No?
What if
don't like
we
getting wet.
just like walk across the bridge? Do we gotta?
I did give you guys all, what's it called, water breathing. Like,
Oh
Well,
shit, that's right.
before
Never
we got
mind.
here. We
We
can
can
all
just-
breathe in the water.
I'm not a very strong swimmer, so we should probably just
Yeah, but
take
we
the
wouldn't
long way
need it.
around.
You can just go with the flow.
Just because you can
won't-
breathe doesn't mean you can swim against the current, right?
You won't be able to swim great.
You
We
can just
definitely
walk
want to
along
go.
the bottom. You just put a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
that's what I'm saying.
rocks
Hold
in
the
your
big rock.
pockets.
Right? Weigh yourself down. Walk.
You guys are so smart.
Well, thank you very much. How does French say the dommageux? Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know how to do French shit. Can we take a freaking long rest just so I can stop this accent?
Do you
So
have a new accent every time you long rest? Is that what
No,
happens?
I just have a random gift that occurs every time I long rest, and this one happened to be new accent.
That explains the change. I just thought you like lost the vein of the original accent and then went
Thank
with
God.
another one.
I don't want to lose that one. I like that one. This one's the hard one. Yeah, I can't wait to go back to being huzzah! My companions, let's do this. It'll be more fun. Meanwhile, though, I'll try to figure out how to do it with a croissant by. Croissant? You guys want to go down the water?
Yeah,
What do you guys
Everybody's
think?
left.
Is a boat?
Could
what
we
if?
mold Earth a boat?
Yeah, what if I cast tiny hut, turn it upside down?
Mold Earth a boat. It's just a big rock.
Immediately
fair, I
sinks to
like-
the fucking bottom.
Vicini's pretty heavy. Maybe I'll just have him hold on to me and walk across in his plate armor.
That's really smart, actually. I like that. Since he doesn't have to breathe.
We could do the inverted tiny hut, but then if we need
That's
tiny
okay.
hut later, we're
It
fucked.
can't actually move. That was kind of a joke, but it'd be cool.
We have
Oh.
2 tiny huts.
Well, if we put two tiny huts together, it'll look like boobs.
If we are high talking about this, it makes a lot of sense. It makes very much sense.
Let me look at my spells. We'll see. But I think just like weighing us down is actually probably pretty smart. Since we can breathe water now.
Ooh, so, what do you guys do?
We're planning on just. Currently, we're planning on holding big rocks and walking up the water.
So that we don't get swept away.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I think this is great, but you swim, all right?
Not very well, no.
But this is
pretty
easier,
bad.
man, and like so much cooler.
Yeah. We really want to make it really complicated.
He's
It's
like,
so like, it's super cool. Wait, did I say that already?
Yeah, but it's important to say things twice. If it's important.
it's like, sorry.
You make excellent point. He's super cool. We should do it just for that reason.
All right, Tro. We all decided we're gonna tie rocks to ourselves, and since we can breathe underwater, and we're gonna just walk our way up the river so we don't get swept away.
It has been voted in democracy. Great thing indeed.
Yeah,
You voted it. You voted in
voted for
absentia.
you. Don't worry.
All right, so we can all breathe underwater. Who casted this?
Well, I cast that on us last session, actually,
Oh,
like
now
just before we jumped over.
So I'm just gonna have Vicini, who weighs 1,000 pounds, hold on to me. But you guys need to find some rocks to put in your pockets if you don't
Yeah,
want to get swept
yeah,
away.
All right, sounds great.
I'm excited about this.
I wonder, do I have anything real heavy? Probably not.
I wonder what Alex had planned for this. What he thought we would do versus what we're actually going to do.
He probably thought we'd do exactly this.
Yeah.
Really?
Never would I ever. Sorry, we got invaded by a slug, so I had to go kill it.
Oh, dude.
All right, so what are you guys doing? The Gald goes.
I go pick up a big
Let's
rock.
provide you any way of going upstream easier. But if you think the stones will give you enough resistance to the pressure of consistent incoming water, then perhaps we shall walk up this way safely. He steps over to the side.
We're doing it. It's happening. I get a big rock.
I know Dro does not have the
I wait to
ability
just
go
watch and see what happens to Gil.
Bill's the first. He's doing it.
Okay.
He's got
Gil joins Gald.
Rocks
Gald
in
goes
the
in the water and stands there with ease. No problems. He goes, come, we just strife this way swiftly and avoid all wonders of danger.
How big of a rock can I find?
Investigation check.
Oh my god,
Nice.
they're all underwater. You're gonna have to dive in and
Oh,
grab
the
them.
rock's underwater? Oh no. These are hard rocks to find.
You find like 3 or 4, and it's now a balancing act. Give me a performance check as you go to try to keep them all at the same time of entering the water in a non-chivalrous way. You're stoned as fuck. That's the thing. No, you're stoned as fuck. You're like over here like, well, I could just carry a bunch as a whole mass because that's the smarter thing to do. You've been rolling ones all night, so let's see what you got.
So what's the roll?
Con, sorry, you step into the water. Or Dex, if you're proficient in Dex, you can do a Dex. I don't know. Let me look at your character. Let me see what you're better at.
Proficiency on saving throws.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a Dex, my good friend.
What? Dex. Oh yeah.
You stand in the water and you look good. You like your legs are like, whoa, it's cold. Oh. But it'll be okay. My socks are wet. My boots are drenched. These are never gonna dry. Everything is just now depressed in the Gilroy world because this is not the Gilroy life. This is worse than homelessness.
With prestidigitation, I can make it dry instantly. And I try to presto it. Oh no! I've lost my powers! I am still wet!
Do you think you read water is wet?
I don't think he did read it.
We continue higher. Just follow me. As he continues strifing up.
All right.
Gentlemen.
I'll walk up. I'm gonna have the Cine like break the water in front of me, or sort of stand behind me to keep me from like flying away.
You see that there's like a little outlet, Gilroy, that you can run onto south of you. That is safe. Like that's like a nice little outlet that will allow you to catch your breath.
Cool.
Okay. What's the depth of this water?
To be fair, yes, it ranges depending on where you walk. As long as you're paying attention to your steps, you'll always be 3 feet deepest. As long as you watch your step. If you do not watch your step, it can go as low as 4.5.
Nice.
You're pretty small, Dro.
You can break
climb. Do you want to climb on?
I'm more concerned about what fish animal I'm gonna turn into.
Oh yeah. Would you like a little octopus?
Awesome. I like that, dude. Wait, are you allowed to do flying animals yet?
No. Is it
okay?
Is it freshwater or seawater?
It's fresh.
Beaver. Show me your beaver.
I am gonna turn into.
Sorry, so unnecessary. But...
Can I turn into an arapaima?
A what?
Sure.
Arapaima.
Arapaima.
Ooh.
I don't think it's a fish in the Amazon. Are you looking it up?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like a big ass freaking like what? It could reach like 8 to 9 feet, it looks like. Just like a fat, lengthy lizard that's just not a salamander. That looks like a catfish that has bulgy eyes that should extend out like weird tentacles and very, very tiny fins. It looks low as fuck, but for sure. Yeah, I mean, that probably looks like a fatty, though.
Did you inform any of us that you turned into this giant fish? Do I know you're the giant fish?
Would I do any of that to anyone?
Oh, they breathe air. Even better, they breathe air. That's pretty badass. Did you know that?
That's sick.
I did.
That's why he planned this. In case he's a fish out of water, sneaky little bitch. This guy, he's gonna freaking do 5 feet of movement on the land, just freaking flailing his way up there.
That's awesome.
Fish slap.
You said
yeah,
yes.
you could totally be an Arapaima.
You didn't want to be a Magikarp.
I'm with you. Like, I mean, I wasn't like not with it. I did my quick research. Got it.
Cool.
Okay. How big? I mean, you're still small, so how big?
Yeah, it'd probably be a smaller one. It'd probably be a 4 foot, 5 foot.
Man, you are you're a diamond in the dust at Harapaima, but boom, here you are in the caves. Da-da-da, shiny. You exist. I don't have a token yet, but I will
These
find
are like,
one for
for
you.
everyone who doesn't know, an arapaima is like the king of freshwater fish. They are like one of the most majestic, rare, and also they're
pretty
in
big.
the South
They're pretty
American
cool.
culture, they're like considered like godly, angelic, or like they're considered like to be sacred creatures amongst South American tribes.
Giant fish.
I can't believe I spelled it correctly in my first
But
search.
like kill the giant fish. No, I think we're okay. I
They
would just
look
kill it.
ugly.
An arapaima, yeah.
But you have some cool skill.
They look super ugly, but they're
Would you try to
Yeah.
Sorry.
an arapaima.
Big old fish.
Taking it. Okay. Stay.
Hey,
Taking it.
good night.
It was
This
that
kid's
or
crazy.
a bull shark that can do seawater
He's
and
pulling a Baba
freshwater.
Booey on us. He was just jumping in and pulling Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Pretty much. All right. I ain't got something for that one. I'm gonna make one for you, but we'll get there.
Bernie starts
So, yeah,
salivating at seeing a
just
giant fish.
jump in the water. Let's give you 40 feet. Movement gets her. Drove in this form. For swim speed. I'll give you just because you were smart about it, I'll give you 10 feet of movement.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah. So the rest of you guys give me some investigations as you pick up as much rocks as you can, because you saw it fucking work for Gilroy. So guess what? It's gonna have to work for you guys.
It must work, right? Clearly it works.
Oh God.
I'm gonna swim up, but stay kind of to the perimeter or side, like backside of Gulf.
I'm curious if I even notice you, so I'm gonna look to see if I can get a really high perception.
Darth
Arapaimas are very hard to see. But
I didn't.
Darth is the ultimate angry emo.
You're absolutely right. I would.
And he's just like dragging through the water, holding on to Vicini. This is the way. You are like literally behind Vicini. Vicini just drags you through safely. Bernie, you slip. You scrape your knee. You catch yourself before you go under the bridge. You know if you go any further, you might lose your stepping. Either you get assistance or you attempt again on your own. If you fail, you're going to be in a very bad situation. Gilroy, you're already ahead of them, so this is easy. This is different for you. This is you
So
just
I fell
do
in
and don't see all of them.
Down here now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does the cold water like help sober me up a little bit?
Give me a con check.
Can I? I'll let him do that. But... I was gonna say, could I have my familiar like help him somehow? Like,
it's getting you a little sober. You pass one more and you'll be a bit sharper. Right now, you're in that like shock phase. Your body's kind of like going through a regulation, like rewiring what you should be doing, but you're stuck.
Then I think, based off of that, like then I'm kind of in a oh shit panic mode. So I don't know that I'd have the smarts to do anything super great.
Well, remember, you're also like still kind of relaxed because you're high. Like it's not necessarily always a panic stuff. And you guys had beard burner, so beard burner is which one, Dro? What's the benefit?
20 temp HP.
Yeah, but I
so
didn't
you have a
get,
body high.
I didn't get. Yeah.
You don't get the benefits, but you get the effect of the high. Like, you're still high. But,
I'm fucked.
yeah, you're just kind of going with it.
Guys!
Do we?
Oh,
Does
yeah,
he
you
yell
guys hear
out?
it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, I mean, Darth
I'm gonna swim
sees
back.
it. Oh, yeah, okay, you are able to. Let's say there's like a little pull and drag. Bernie gets about here as you go and you hook him. You feel it. There's like a roaring fall of water just torrenting below in the abyss of darkness, unseen, unknown, and truly rather not discovered. You push him, and 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 push him. And with a very long degree, you get him to the very safe surface here as Darth and the rest of them have waited.
Bernie, Dro, you saved me, man. Oh my god.
I'm in the water.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I splashed my fin.
Thank you,
Yes.
Dro.
So I splashed my
Thank you.
tail.
Gulp
Arapaima
goes.
are also known to be able to do a spear. Like, they can swim, and they have about 150 pounds of pressure when they attack with their head. And their head is so strong, and they have so much bone. They have known to kill people on the spot.
Wow.
It is
Insta-kill.
Thanks, dude.
impressive and crazy that you know so much about this fish.
I watched
is he secretly
Deadliest Catch for like 7 years straight.
Okay.
I'm Jeremy Wade, extreme angler.
A likely story.
So-
Sounds like anything a fish would
Look
say.
up Deadliest Catch. It's the best show in the world.
Some D&D TikTok I watched said that in game, if like a person has knowledge like outside of the game in something specialized, they can have advantage on that in the game. Would that apply for Dro just now being like a really good angler and knowing just naturally about fish?
I mean,
I am not a good angler. I know a lot about fish.
Yeah, but you watch Deadliest Catch.
But as his Dro figure, he just knows an Arapaima. He just happens to have experience with it, and that's why he has those stats. So, yeah, I mean, he gets it. I wouldn't pull it away in the future if it ever comes up again, but I'd favor it for sure. Just because of this so far. So, in general
That's why I
sense,
had
you
to
guys
ask him if it was freshwater or saltwater.
Yeah, generally, as you guys, shine on your own educational knowledge and drop in stuff into the game that I'm just like, well, it's canon now. You guys are building it. It's existing. You guys go out of the way of scientifically recreating it so that it can happen in existence here. It absolutely plays in favor with your expertise. It's just more of a passive tracker that is always in the background as you guys are in a growth manner. That's never visual on a sheet because it doesn't pertain or exist in that way. But absolutely has always something that's been tracked. So, yes.
Sweet. So Bernie knows some Krav Maga. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Once you go and just do a little crazy ooh. But
in
the meantime, you, sir, all of you see, good Sir Garth, you must keep going. We are not near the treasure.
Dro is going to stay back
He's not the place
to ensure that he can kind of like push people
He
ahead if
jumps
he needs
like
to.
on a big ass stone that's up ahead. There's one big stone here and one stone here. There you go. Yep.
Cool. I'm going serpentine because I don't know why.
You got it.
So high.
Hey, that was Vicini.
Vicini can easily drag Darth there safely.
Vicini should also go serpentine.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying. That he goes serpentine because of Vicini. Bernie, you get yourself there by rolling for me. Do you make it on your own and just Dro back you up? Oh, he BRB'd. Dro helps him. Bernie is struggling up this little ravine area here now. As he goes, oh, you are making it look plausible. If you get closer, there is a boat here for future benefits. So.
Is it a dead boat?
It's the boat.
Let's just
Force
assume
and
I
battle.
helped Bernie the whole way.
Yeah, for sure. You guys struggle and push up forward, and you see that there's a torrent of water coming from your right side, pulling into this area, and it goes further north, but yet south, as if it's receding, and then toward you guys, and then washing up against banks, and tunnels into like right here in this area specifically. Imagine like a dam where there's probably like a bunch of holes, porous in nature, going into the other side where you know there's more water, but you don't actually see it just yet. But there, you know for sure it's passing through more, but just in a slower state. But there is a complete boat with 2 oars and more caverns up ahead. Yet you dare venture, he warns. You are just cautious and curiosities. Out ventures the bridge just beyond here. You decide this way or that.
There was a boat this whole time?
We had to achieve its way to it.
But
We
you
need
made
not
it
the
look
boat.
so
Look at
easy.
these rocks. They are doing everything we need.
Genius, but vulnerable. Glad we did not see resistance in travel.
I'm a fish for 8 hours, so whatever the fuck you all want to do.
I was waiting for Dro to give us feedback.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
The
Is he gonna pop out
democracy
of
is
the water
broken
like a
right
fish?
now because he's a fish.
It's a fish now.
I'm gonna stay a fish for a little longer, y'all.
All right.
We'll go in the water.
Well.
We'll follow you this way. And I point to the water with my rock.
Which way, sorry?
The rock route. The water route.
I'm just gonna
There's land.
grab onto Dro
Oh, good.
and I'm
is
gonna
not water
go
here.
from now
It's
on in the
crazy.
water wherever Dro goes. So
You guys
I'll
go in
just,
the
like,
water
drag
and
it
you roll
along.
up. You roll up
Are any of
here.
the rocks small enough that I can keep them?
Who? Oh, the rocks?
Me. Gil. Gil wants to keep a rock as memorabilia.
Oh, yeah. One of them you can easily keep. No problem.
I will sell this later. This will make great story. Haha.
You
Oui, oui.
guys see immediately before you, there is a whole cavern ahead that is full of gemstones, beautiful rubies, sapphires, and violet stones.
Out of my
And then
way.
the other side, there is a brittle bridge built but yet beaten that leads yet to another cavern and rushing water beneath it. I'm going to allow you guys really quick to decide on those 3 things as I go grab a beer and take a moment to take care of this scream child.
Sorry, what were the 3 things? No, you don't have to answer. They'll answer me. What was the 3 things, guys? Was it gems?
There was gemstones, bridge, boat, or no, further up the cavern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want gemstones.
These look like really big gemstones, so like it's
Yeah, I
cool,
want
but,
gemstones.
like you can't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
I have no ability to put anything in a pocket, so
we don't.
Well, Bernie also actually has spare space.
Does Gil have a bag of holding or something? Or no, you got the
I
cloak
have
again.
a genie lamp.
I don't have that. I have a new
You're no longer
patron.
I am a genie, so I can put it all into my lamp.
What?
Well, I mean, you have to carry it, and then whatever you're carrying goes in with you.
That's not what the what is about. You're a genie?
Oh yeah, sorry, you guys don't know why I have that chaos background. I'm a genie.
I didn't fucking know that. Yeah, you're just casually like, oh, by the way, I'm a genie, but so
I wish to be an all-powerful genie, and he turned me into a genie.
You gotta be like a Robin Williams voice. Has to be one of the next ones.
Prince Ali, 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 Ali Ababa.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more likely to be a star than I am to be a Robin Williams.
Yeah.
You go here, anywhere. Hold on to your butts.
Yeah. Well, where's the
How
loot?
about that,
Where's this
Mr.
lady
Mustafa?
that we're trying to steal?
all powerful wizard. Got my third
Alistar.
wish. It's Alistar. Essentially, it's Alistar.
Jafar was definitely Alistar.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. I can't do Robin Williams. He's good. He's got his own voice.
Ever.
You ain't
Had a friend
ever,
like
ever.
me.
Do
Um,
Wow, wow.
Dro
Well,
does not want to waste another wild shape since he's wild.
So are you
This is
staying
his
as a
last
fish
wild
right
shape, so
now?
I'm just gonna stay as a fish for a minute.
Jurassic
So
Park.
you all decide what you want to
carry
do.
you.
I
Carry
can
you.
I can breathe. If you carry me, I can breathe. So
nice.
Yeah, you carried me up the stream, so I'll carry you across the cavern.
yeah,
You
I'm
got
about
a
a
real-
hundred. I'm about 100-pound fish, by the way.
Yeah, he's a real
I wonder if
tough
there's
to
like
carry.
I wonder if there's an animal that has
I'll
a
pick you
squid
up
and
and give you to
wacky feet.
Vicini.
Ooh, smart.
All right. As long as he doesn't eat me.
Well, he's well, as long
Can
as
eat you.
Darth doesn't fail his check, he won't eat anyone.
Yeah, Darth, what's up with that? Does he still?
They can.
Does he eat?
Who?
They have
Vicini? No.
Yeah.
some Arapaima that have reached up to 10 feet long. Like me being a 4-foot Arapaima, I'm a juvenile. They live till be like 100 and I don't know, 100 and some odd years old.
You only get 8 hours.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, 15 years. That's wrong. 15 years. They grow really fast though. They're really big.
All right.
Okay. Well, while you're gone, I picked up Dro in his Arapaima form, and then I placed him in the arms of Undead Vicini.
Okay.
And I ran to the first gem I could see.
Like a boo.
Like a boo. So
Like a boob.
Like Abu.
Abu.
Okay, what do you do?
So I'm
with
a
the gems? It's a massive gem.
100-pound fish being held in
Got it.
Vicinity's
Yep.
arms.
Got you. Yep. This is being it's carrying Dro fish. Yep. So what do you do as you run to this gemstone? It's in the stone. It's still in its natural state there. It's not excavated in any way. This is where it has grown its entire life. This is its raw state. You want to lick it, right? Oh, you hug it. Okay, cool.
Oh, do I lick it?
No, I don't know. You want to hug it? That's cool.
I definitely wanted to hug it first. Beautiful. We must excavate the gems.
It's big and heavy and solid. I mean, you know.
All right, let me get my rapier out. I guess we can't do much. I can poke a couple times. I don't want to break my sword. I'll take a dagger. My dagger. I got a dagger.
Okay, you take a dagger out and go ahead and give me an attack with it.
I'm attacking with my dagger?
Yep.
Awesome. Where's my daggers? Oh, maybe I didn't. My dagger's on?
Gilroy came unprepared in the deep dwellings.
No daggers! Oh no, but it says I have dagger.
Where does it say that? I don't see you have a dagger anywhere.
Who has a dagger? Lend me your daggers. Gentlemen.
It just says you know how. It just the weapons means those are what you're good with.
Yep, I don't have one.
I might have one. So.
Does anyone have a dagger? Random.
I flipped my tail.
Vicini might. I don't know. He too.
I think
Joe was like, "Oh, I'll slap it. I'll oil that boy up with some fish."
Oh no, I only have a short sword, but maybe that would help.
I have a staff.
Damn it!
And I have a hammer and a crowbar.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's perfect. Get me.
Improvised weapon because you don't know it. Go ahead and give me with the disadvantage because you never used crowbar before.
I can do this. It is no problem. Disadvantage.
Oh god.
Swing in the mist. Did I crack the gem?
No, you did nothing. In fact, you're like.
This is very hard. Does anybody know how to excavate the gems?
Does Gald say anything?
He just watches you guys. I
look
think
around.
the term These gems can be picked with easily mines and things, but bludgeoning objects are odd approach.
Where is our the little high man? He was really good with the earth, and he would break. The high man would break.
Each of you guys, Endro, fish form, give me perception checks.
I don't know who he is.
Oh,
It's like
double
all these.
nat
I don't
20
know
on
who had
disadvantage.
20. Nice.
Incredible.
Nice.
Why am I? But I wasted it. Like,
That's a good disadvantage roll.
Nice.
I
Burning.
need a feature that I could bank a roll and be like, you know what? No, I want to use that later in the game. And
You
I'll reroll
see
for
over
shit.
here, there's like a cliff area that hold on. It's not like portraying correctly. Let me fix that real quick.
Slim Shady.
Boom. There we go. So there's like a cliff area right here, like where it's higher and it's ascended up, and you see jam, like little like jam, like parts and pebbles, like shoo, ding, 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 ding. And you're still high, and you think Giro did it.
My nat 20s for that.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Gil, man, you did it. That was amazing.
And I pocket the
whole
rock that I
cave's
had
coming
tried to
down.
keep thinking it was a gem.
There are really gems though there.
I know, but that was me. He told me I succeeded, and I already had a rock, so I assumed that
okay.
that was the thing I succeeded with.
You got so. Does anyone wish to salvage any of those, or you guys just ignore that?
Are you saying
I
you
think
didn't
with
break
my
it?
perception,
Like I'm just saying, there's
walk
loose gems that
over,
really
grab
did
stuff.
fall right here. Like that was
Yeah.
legit. That yeah, he really did
I'm
see
gonna
that.
walk
some
over
gems,
and
yeah.
just like
Gems.
because I'm high, like I'm not even gonna say anything really. I just like walk over and just like picking some up, and then I start pelting.
You run and you walk up. You see that there's a massive, big ruby one just up ahead. Like just seeing it is just the beauty of it all. It's not even you can't pocket this thing, but my goodness, how amazing the gems could be around the corner of just visual acceptance.
Whoa.
You and Gilroy need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'll fail this.
Exceptional with these. Exceptional. Actually, that's not bad.
Did you roll disadvantage?
Oh, I didn't. It was supposed to be disadvantage. Again.
We're still fucking high, bro.
Yeah, you're high.
Yep, we certainly are.
There it is. 0.
No.
Bernie, you look back at the party and you're just right about to turn back and say they should join. And then Gilroy's like, we got this. And just ushers you forward and shoves you and himself.
We're going.
Gilroy, as the adult, turns around and says, we'll be fine. They run on it.
Nothing to see here.
Darth, do you do anything? Because Dro's a fish.
Yeah. Is Bernie still holding Dro?
Yeah, Viz is holding. No, Viz is holding Dro.
Oh, Viz is holding Dro. Okay.
Yeah, you can Dro's movement at this point.
I'll send Viz and Dro in there to see what's going on.
Not, like Dro can't even report on what he sees.
Yeah. Neither can
Dro,
Vicinity, so it all evens
Dro,
out.
you see this in a fish ball bash eye view, and you're just like, why am I getting closer to danger? What is going on? What are they doing? Why are they sending the fish in? Why is the fish?
Why did they take me out of water too? Like, fuck this.
This is 100%.
This isn't the treasure we were hoping for.
Bad news bears. So you see Bernie and Gilroy just stoned and just completely in this beautiful kaleidoscope, like rave, like vibe as there's beautiful colors shimmering back around and making rainbows. But here, right fucking here, at the epitome of this cliff, is the most pristine carved, gorgeous little stone of amethystite that Gilroy and Bernie and Viz and Drillfish have ever bared witness to.
Whoa. We have to
Flap my
grab
fin.
it.
Need one of these.
We ignore you completely. Sorry for speaking for you. I'm just assuming we're both like walking like transfixed towards that thing.
Oh yeah, we're getting it. It's happening. Let's get it.
Oh yeah,
Let's get
no, I'm just flapping my fin. I don't
Yeah.
I don't think any of you would care about it.
Alex, what are the rules with what's considered carrying? How much of the weight do I have to actually be holding before I can transport it with me?
What do you mean?
So I can go into my genie lap and bring anything that.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So yeah, okay, gosh, man, oh man, you're like the 15th genie that has a lamp that wants to turn in our vessel that wants to carry shit in. You know, one party has an entire Pinsner inside their thing. That's like a 75-pound beast of a crustacean that's bigger than Bernie underground that they got. That's pure alcohol that they can get drunk off of. It's awesome. So you, sir, all you need to do in the sense of any kind of physical aspect has to be dead, non-living. Like if it's a plant and it's breathing, you cannot bring it. It has to be a dead or non-responsive or non-animated at this time kind of thing. You know, like let's say a statue can turn into something with a magic word, but turns into literally a still statue after that. You could take that kind of rule. In the sense of weight, the only rule is that you yourself have to be able to wound it in an essence of your own, whether it be a cloth or a piece of your own, you know, subject or a magical spell that you can do like gust or wind or something that you can encompass it, like, you know, like a mold earth, that kind of stuff. And then you tap it into your ring and it completely takes it in. You just have to be able to encompass it totally. And if they did a Pilsner, which is like a cool, like 9 foot by 7.5-ish foot span on a small size, you should, yeah, it's all creative, you know what I mean? Like they had to figure it out. They almost lost half of it, so it's all kind of that, but it's capable. You just have to figure out a way to span it with your touch.
No problem.
And then you bring it in.
Really big hand.
And then as you level up, obviously you can then bring in allies freely, but you can't do that quite yet. So that's different. Once the rules go, it gets better and it gets easier.
I can hide it in my fake butt. I can have a 5
There
foot
you
by
go.
4 foot fake butt. Like a minor illusion giant butt, but it's in the butt.
If we find his lamp, could he be our genie? Like, what's the rules?
So the way it works is okay.
I never understood the
Sidebar.
genie thing.
Sidebar. Here's
Here's
how it works. Here's what's happened. Here's what can happen, and here's what will happen as a genie with the vessel. If you ever go into your vessel and say it's a ring, say it's a lamp, say it's something that is incapable of traveling unless someone else is carrying it without their knowledge or with them knowing, that's totally fine. Your ass ain't going nowhere. You're in your vessel. If someone picks up your vessel, they have possession of your vessel. You can come in and out and then run away with it or whatever, but they have possession of where you're traveling, where you're going. You may be aware of it the entire time, but if you're absent for a session and you said so-and-so has it and they traded it, or somebody actually stole it off of them and then Wiggles goes and gives it to a goblin and then the goblin gets eaten by a sandworm and then the sandworm is a purple worm that ends up diving in the ground and then they end up having to send Eric into the body of the sandworm to kill it just to get the ring back because they didn't want to lose Jen. Yeah. Don't leave your vessel lying around.
That didn't answer the question. If he wanted to know if he could get wishes.
No one controls it. No one controls it. Just don't leave it lying around. It is
I can't get
vulnerable to be
wishes from this
moved.
guy.
You do not benefit
That's
from
what
it.
he's
No.
asking. Can he get wishes?
You do not
He's
control
useless.
it.
He
No,
wants
it's
to
not a
game the
genie of
system.
magical power.
Okay.
He just wants to
That's
know
all I
the
care
way.
But
about.
you can sell it and trade it, and people will buy it, foolishly thinking they can. That's
He was
the way they
hoping that
look
it was
at
going
it.
to be wow, 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 wow.
You guys know it
Yeah.
doesn't work that way, but the average,
Well,
merchant
never had a friend
wouldn't.
like Gil.
They all think genies are like that because they're so rare.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, he
All
could
right.
do as long as they.
But we
just
don't
wish to be
know.
able to
We
breathe
still don't
underwater.
know that he's a genie. We have no clue he's a genie.
True. But just warning you is like anyone can steal you. I've had many players lose their vessels and their bodies for like 3 sessions and play as a
Not
sub
great.
until they got it back.
I'm not going to be
So.
gone for more than like a minute. So they'll be. I'll be gone like 10
see.
seconds.
We'll see. That's what
What's
they
the
all
vessel?
said.
All right, let me get this giant, beautiful. What was it? What was
So what
amethyst?
is your vessel? And
Amethyst.
so they just
Oh,
for
it's a ring
clarity.
on my foot.
Yeah, so that's the thing is when you go and do it, the ring falls onto the ground.
It will fall, but I will bonus action back. So it's within 6 seconds, essentially.
Got it.
that
So
I-
you always vamp. Got it. So just to be
Eventually
clear,
goes my
last time
dues to steal the ring.
someone was like, I'm gonna do that, they tripped inside their vessel. Didn't get back in 6 seconds, the ring fell. The shadiest player on the team picked up the ring and then traded it within all that time. And
Really?
shit went south real quick. So
Damn.
I'm just saying. I know you
That's
think it's that easy, but the ring vessel is the worst vessel, but you already chose it, so that's your problem. Is the
Yeah, I
trickiest one. Just because it's a ring, like at the end of the day, when you vamp out, it's no longer in possession of anyone unless someone else is carrying it. So one team actually carries it as a necklace and they pass it around like it's like the one ring, but it doesn't make anyone go crazy. They just don't want to lose their allies, so they all carry it because they can't carry it themselves because of how
It's not
often
a
they go
big
in it.
deal. I mean, when you can exit your lamp at any time. I would just my fingers
Yeah.
when I exit.
But these players don't do it. Like I don't control it. I don't tell them they can't.
Fine.
It's the beauty of it. So you might get lost in the ring. Some people just like being
I'm
in
not concerned. I'll be safe.
there. That's what all genies say.
And then they end up in a conch under the sea for 100 years, waiting to be
no.
washed up.
It's just me and a parrot sitting in my lamp for the next 1,000 years.
So Bernie and Gilroy approach this beautiful gem. Who grabs it? Who interacts with it? How do you approach it? It's just there. It's sitting approach on a beautiful looking stone rock chisel that's been
Put it up
eroded over
my
time,
booty
but the gem
immediately.
itself is safe.
I will put it up my butt. And I will turn around, minor illusion, a giant butt, and it will go right up at
Bernie, do you allow him to anally
guess,
dispose
But
of it?
I'm just shocked by the giant butt and the fact that he wants to put it up his butt.
As this occurs, Bernie, give me a survival check.
It was Dark's suggestion. I figure I stick with it.
So minor illusion lasts for a minute. So you distract someone. That minor illusion is still there. You go into your vessel. That minor illusion is still there because you're still present.
That's true. The butt will still be there. It's funny. I didn't think about that.
You disappear. There's just a giant
I'll
butt.
disappear for a few
So
seconds.
you,
but the
so
butt will
someone
be-
might think you go in the butt with it.
That's amazing.
This is what I'm envisioning is happening.
Dro is like high as
Ass
hell. And he's
magic.
like, now that is some shit.
I'm getting
I've
sucked
seen
into
it
my
all.
ass. Oh no! Watch out for the vortex.
I hate
Bernie,
people.
you feel the ground beneath you.
Oh shit.
You have disturbed a creature in which everyone can give me an intelligence check to see if you know it. Situation.
I'm still around for this, right?
Oh yeah.
Or did I already vamp out?
No, everyone's around. You came back and it's already bad news bears.
Oh, I already did it. Okay, gotcha. Disadvantage. Oh, still pretty good.
I feel like I don't even care at this point.
Yeah, you
I
could.
just watch
yeah.
this. I watch the
Gilroy,
stupidity.
You suck it in. Dro, you
I'm a
already know
fish.
what it is.
I know
yeah,
exactly what it is.
as a fish, you're like, it's a Zorn, a mineral monster. They literally just live on crystals waiting for prey because it's the easiest. They know that people like crystals. They eat people who like crystals. It's real simple. This is a massive.
But I'm a fish. I couldn't tell anyone this.
Nope,
but I'm a fish.
but you know this is not a Zorn. This is a big Zorn. Drastic difference between a basic Zorn, who is a mineral muncher, to this being a mineral monster. Let's see what happens to your friends.
If only a big
Everyone
fish.
roll initiative. You guys all have to roll initiative still, even fish you Drew.
Even fish. Oh man!
Damn, Fistro is
man,
faster
damn.
than the entire team. He might be able to do some Morse flap. I don't know. He might do some flailing, like some magic carping. He might get it across the team.
Do I know that this creature eats fish or
Bernie.
only crystals?
No, it eats no fish. It's only crystals. This is a mineral monster. you are the safest thing. It will eat them though, not necessarily eat them, but crush them to save its minerals. You know. It just saw one suck it in its ass, so it knows that it's trying to save its
like I'm
minerals.
coming for
It's
Gil. He's like coming for
absolutely
Gil.
like you're taking it. It's not you ran into me. You stole from me. Is what it's looking at. But wow, it went from first to last real quick. Burn.
Even with that type of surprise, you know.
We re-rolled.
It's okay. It still starts at Bernie. Appropriate.
Just put me.
Nah, we'll leave it. It is. It's fun. I always forget that it is a force. I forget that when I actually hit the play button, it forces a reroll. I shouldn't even ask for a roll. It's so stupid. I'm sorry.
All good. I'm happy.
Can I?
Okay, hold on.
Can I go after Bernie? Because that's how it was before.
I mean, we all got new spots.
But I can honor Joe, just because he's a fish.
Is there a? Oh, you got.
I was after Bernie.
So he's like in like Cocoon of Rock, right?
No. You know what? You're so smart, Bernie. God, you really pay attention. I love it. In a sense, yes. It's kind of like a conclave. It is not like walking around. No. It does have a limited reach in a sense. What it is, figure it out. You're onto something.
Well, now I feel dumb because I wasn't like thinking ahead here too much, but
but you asked you said it in a great way that made me think you saw me.
I was just trying to make sure I wasn't about to blast us all, but
I thought you were really critical thinking this shit. Well, there you go. Still previous. Well worded.
Okay. I do burning hands.
Uh, 13 makes it, saves it. Is that half?
Half, yeah.
All right, so I take 7 points. Let me check. Let me verify. Yep, no resistances. 7 points. You see almost nothing
that thing has
occur
dice.
for this moment. It does not seem to be worried about this.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, no worries. It doesn't seem to be overly concerned with this fire damage.
Okay. This might be an opportunity attack, but I am going to jump back.
Okay. It's going to absolutely just... A claw swings in your direction, but I actually need you to get back to your play. Oh, no, never mind. You're good. Nope, never mind. That's the wrong roll.
Holy fuck.
Ignore that. Well, I don't know what you... Oh, yeah. No. That was an acrobatics check or something. Never mind. I'm gonna claw you now, and I hope I get a crit because that would have been a great response. I get a 26 then. Take that. I roll an 18. You use Hellish Rebuke. As you do, you see it's just massive, like just out of nowhere, this structural like stonage appear out of the ground like a natural boulder falling from you, but yet collapsing in a almost hugging manner. You do Hellish Rebuke. I'll do a dex save. Give me a quick second.
Oh,
Would have been good.
does this thing have a fucking advantage on everything?
And I mean, it's a big Zorn, okay? It's not a little Zorn, it's a big Zorn. I'm just saying. Nonetheless, you do have damage, correct?
Yeah, you hit me with that last one.
But the Hellish Rebuke just half, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, got
If you
it. So it takes
pass.
5 points of damage right there.
Yeah.
And you, sir, take... that is 0. Interesting. 1 second. It is 1d8 plus 5, and my bonus is a 3. So 1d8. I think it's like tripping balls right now. Hold up. I'm like clicking the dice and it's not even showing up in my chat menu. I'm gonna refresh the server. If one of you guys want to roll 1d8 plus 5 plus 3, that's what Bernie takes.
Plus 5 plus 3
Mm-hmm.
is.
Some people might call that 8.
Oh, we all rolled it. What the fuck? We're going with mine. 12. I rolled it first.
You take 12 points. And then you move away. I don't know. Good question.
Oh, maybe the breathe underwater. Oh, well, I can't do it, so
you're good.
okay.
You're not even worried. Anything else you were doing, or is it Dro?
It's Dro now.
Dro, you are a carp. What are you doing?
I'm in Viz's hands, correct?
Correct.
Yep. I flat my ass out of his hands.
You're on the floor. 10 feet of movement.
I'm gonna flat my ass. Can I? Why is it doing that?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Is that?
10
I'm gonna
feet.
flap this way. And I'm gonna get behind the crystals and just gonna hide.
You got it.
Because I don't want to.
Yep, you covered.
Change back yet. So
You got it. Dart. Charles.
Charles will run over here. Oh, hold on.
I can't believe I'm a fucking
He'll
fish.
give me the help. I'll just have him.
Bro.
I'll have him sort of keep a lookout for me and give me the help action, so that if I have to make an attack, I can do it at advantage.
You got it.
He gives me a big thumbs up and doesn't say anything because he can't talk.
It is now the big Zorn's turn.
Oh no, it's not good for me.
Gilderoy. You see this creature just... You are now re-exposed, correct?
Oh, yes, I am exposed. At least my AC is
He's
15
exposed
right
already.
now.
I make 3 claw attacks and 1 bite.
Oh my god.
Nice. I don't know if this disadvantage still counts for the cloak of displacement, but let's see.
I mean, have you been hit?
I have not been hit.
Then it would count.
I'm just high.
So it's disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Well, I missed you. Oh wait, what's your AC now? I forget that you're not vicinity anymore.
15 because I have magic.
Ooh. You have magic mage armor?
Mage armor. Thank
I was
you.
like, magic. I was like, what? Hold on, what's
Yeah,
that?
yeah, magic armor.
I was like,
Yeah, just because it lasts 8 hours and I cast it in our last fight.
Blasphemy. All right, 15. There you go. All right, so that misses. So I'm not gonna roll a disadvantage because I already missed. And next one is coming at you.
Here it comes. It's a big rock, man.
Dang.
Misses. You see Gilroy just standing there in a daze, in like a high state, as this creature is just
I'll use a shield if that's a thing.
piercing the ground, and then here comes on a 20. You have a shield?
Yeah, I use shield.
Will that save you though? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
No, what's the shield give you? Plus what?
+5.
Oh yeah, that's a 20, right? No, it hits you
Yeah.
still.
It would bring me to it.
I mean,
yeah.
You could use it now and still be at 20 until the end of your next turn, but I mean, to the start of your next turn.
It just doesn't show me the numbers, so I would have guessed that I would get hit, and then I would have used it.
Got it. I see. That's the thing is like I feel like it should. I apologize.
Yeah,
guys.
it just
I
says
always
like
feel
hits
it.
or misses.
Gotcha.
It's
So it's a
kind of
20
risky
though.
anyways for me to do
Got
it
it.
based on numbers, so it's okay.
But it's a 20. So you want to cast it anyway?
I'll pull the spell back. I'm cool with just keeping my
All
spell.
right. You got it. Yeah. Keep it. Okay. So you take a hit
I'll keep my slot.
as it comes shredding through you. For I don't know
Shredding.
why my damage is not rolling. So if I
Roll it, baby. Let's see it. Go big. I still have HP. 12? Did 12?
ooh minimum for 9 points of damage. Gilroy looks like he's not even tickled, but it doesn't end there. You see the mod self that gets you on a 22. Just consumes, and this is the biggest tickle.
I'm in a pickle. Again, guys. I die in every fight.
Mineral grinded. You see Gilroy just go like unconscious of unconsciousness, and is now at 2 points of exhaustion when he wakes up in death saving throws. Yet,
Oh my
his
god!
body is
You
made-
have to roll new character.
His body is bloodied and battered, and that was just the Zoran's attacks. It then just
That's so rough.
goes into the ground.
Oh heck!
You hear and feel.
Oh fuck!
It's gonna eat the fish.
And it arises in front of Bernie. Dro, it is
dexterity
so
saving?
close to no save, no necessary save at this time. You share its space because it's so large. Dro, you're safe. It's not looking at you directly. Vicini is in its way. Vicini and Bernie are in its way next. Vicini, it is Vicini Corpse turn. Or
Can't
Viz
wait to
Corpse.
reroll our new team.
You guys,
He's gonna walk. If he walks here, if he
I
walks
mean, you
here,
did a
will
lot
he
of damage the first attack, just no one's hit him since.
That's great.
If he
Is
walks
this gonna
here,
be Darth with all of our bodies? And
No,
then all of us
no
do
attack. He's safe.
okay. Sheesh. Okay. He doesn't have any more health potions. So I mean, I'm just gonna I guess he's just gonna attack the Zorn for now.
Oh, thanks for all the help. Club, club, club.
He can't do I mean I was like he can't actually do anything now that I realized. I was gonna have him give you another health potion, but he doesn't have any more health potions. So.
It's cool.
He'll just go ahead and swing at this dude then.
Okay.
Oops.
In the attempt of hitting, is the dice not rolling for you?
No, sorry, one sec. I have to. My subclass gives me like a thing I add to the attack roll when something I summon does. I just don't remember what it is.
Oh, these are cool. You just want to be fancy. Got it. Gil, you just have to click a single button when it's your turn, and then it's Darth again.
I can
And
just
then we
roll it.
reroll. Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, just roll it in advance.
Oh, a solid beep, beep.
My heartbeat's still
Beep.
going.
Yeah, still there.
Okay, that misses. He'll attack again.
Wait. Oh yeah, the 12 misses. I apologize. And then that 19 hits and makes contact. 19 hits. Ooh, for 4 points of damage. Very nice.
Never know. Yeah.
Very nice. Anything else?
No, that's Viz's turn.
You got it. It's now good. You, Darth. Back to you.
Okay.
You're down the hall. You hear a lot of yelling. You do see the creature. You see everyone acting out as they need. You run up, and you see that it's just as bad as you thought. Joe Silverfish.
Bluff, bluff.
Okay. I'll run over to Gil.
Okay.
That's good.
And I'll give him a potion of greater healing. Or I'll feed him a potion of greater.
You're the best.
You chug it on.
Oh, I healed the bad guy because I had him selected from. Because I had him selected.
No.
I meant to do.
I'm back, and I'm so bad.
Yeah, we're gonna run a campaign where it's like hardcore mode, and all your mistakes are your own burning. That was too good.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got him. Plus 11. Boop, 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 boop. Good sir, Gilroy, you're just a D150. You got it.
I'm gonna go back down the hallway after I do that.
30.
30. Let's read that.
Otherwise, we re-roll as Darth retreats and runs away. Jeruro, we begin with you. You're there in the dry ground. You can breathe. It's not comfortable, but you're there, yet alive. And you see that there's a massive stonish creature that can grind you into a million scales.
What is the dimensions of the room?
Well, as a fish, it's fish-eyed, so you think it's really fucking skewed.
You're a jerk.
Also, the eyes
All
are
right.
probably not evolved to see very well outside of water.
When and if I leave wild shape, is that considered a bonus action, or is that just a free action? What is that?
It's a free action or drop.
In your world.
It's a free action or drop.
Okay, got it.
You just poof back as you.
Cool. I poof. I like to be pooped. Hold on, I haven't poofed yet. I have not poofed yet.
You guys see like a like someone trying to hold in a fart.
A little bit of
slowly,
smoke.
letting out a little alert coming soon.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how now that Darth has showed up. I'm gonna see how that goes, but I'm gonna flop another 10 feet back this way behind the next.
You flop before you come back.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Charles.
Charles in charge of our life.
Charles is gonna. Oh, I don't want this. Charles is gonna run on up to.
I'm gonna add Charles as as one of the avatars. So every time Darth talks, Charles lights up with him.
Charles. I mean, Charles
always
can't
involved. I know, but
Charles,
he's present all the time.
Yeah,
he should just be there. You know, he should
he's
be
the
on
hardest to kill.
on
So
the
far, nothing
team
bad
of
has
this.
happened to Charles.
He'll be in place of when Fonzie's not present.
Yeah. Charles will run up and he'll help Gil stand up. He'll like pull him up.
Oh, I get help to stand. Right.
It looks at you. It's just like, like it waves its like little straw like self at you. Like grab on.
Yeah, he like rattles his bones real loud.
Yeah. It yanks you up. Viz corpse.
All right.
The only thing to follow through since the beginning.
He's gonna keep swinging.
Solid stone, not even a shaving. In fact, his blade got sharper.
Yeah. Nice.
Success yet again. You sharpen it and hit with the second swing. As the moss screams and yells out. For an itty bitty 7. Anything else? I mean, for an NPC, it's fucking shit up still.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's it. I mean, he's still just standing there being
Bernie.
being big.
Sharing space. You are small. You can be there safely.
It's still fucking right in front of me. I retreated, did not have it there.
Yeah, in case I forgot to, it has this. That's why I didn't. That's why I was able to go through so smoothly.
Yeah, well, I'm hitting it with the Ring of the Ram to try to push it off of me.
Nice. Maybe it'll land on Drew.
Exactly where I was going with it. I love it. Let's see. Can you ring my bell?
It doesn't let me roll anything.
That's all bad. Hold on. Let me see. 1 second.
I think this is it a save or is it an attack? I actually don't know what that is.
Ring produces spectral ram's head. It makes its attack with a +7 bonus on a hit.
It should be attack.
Each charge you spend. I'm gonna spend all 3 of them, by the way.
1 second. Hold up. Oh, okay, hold on. 1 second.
Is it better now?
Well, I'm working on it, man. You need 2 seconds.
I don't know. It just changed in my inventory. So.
Oh yeah. It's gonna keep changing because I'm fucking with it. Three. Perfect. It's a range spell or a melee spell?
Ranged.
Okay. Got it.
No, still.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We're just ignoring you on purpose. Just kidding. What's your spell modifier?
Sorry. Where do I see that on this?
Well, you have 2, so I guess this would be a That's a tough one.
Call it dexterity. Just kidding.
You're a ranger at heart, so we'll allow it to be the ranger benefit. At least how I see it. Oops. Okay, and then what's the damage on it?
I'm doing all 3 on it, so it is 2d10 per level, so it's going to be 6d10.
1 second. And it's bludgeoning or force?
It is. Good question. Force.
Yeah, okay.
22. Oh, that should be times 3.
Yeah, you have to roll. Yeah, I mean that's just the way to spell it. Yeah, I have to like make it a level up version, but that's the start. So just roll. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's way better. So 21, 27 points of damage as you as a massive ram spectral just appears from Burning's ring as he just stands there before Vicini and shows prowess against this massive Zorn figure in which no one has come to grasp. Anything else, Burning?
It should have been pushed back, depending on whether it. Yeah.
Well, does that have to save first?
I think there's a save feature to it.
I apologize.
Double check.
I got none of this shit figured out. I don't know why it's not working right now. I think they just did an update and it caught me.
For each thing, it's pushed.
Oh, if it hits,
it's pushed 5 feet.
Pushed 5 feet.
Perfect.
Per level or no? On a hit. Oh yeah. It'd be pushed back 15 feet. Because it's per level I spent.
Drowfish, give me a dex save. If he's there.
Gotcha.
As Drowfish just shit.
Oh no.
Nice. Annihilated. You are going to just
apologies. Maybe it was short-sighted there, Dro, but I was just trying to get it the fuck off of me.
All good. All good. I was waiting for a reason to get into the action. And now this is the reason.
You take 19 points of just collision damage as Drowfish gets smashed on.
Is he still finished? I thought he transfigured.
No, he reverted, to my understanding, right? Right, Drew? You did not turn back yet.
Yeah, I'm still fish.
Yeah, you're still
fish.
Yeah.
I still have all the same stats as.
Yeah, you're totally safe. You're just.
I have 1 temp HP left.
Nice.
I'm going to use my last to reposition.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast as a bonus Hunter's Mark on this bitch. I still don't know what I'm concentrating on.
Ignore it.
Never mind, I'm not. It's just I don't have a first level spell slot, so that's that.
You're out. You hear before you, Gald go, "Young one, I will assist you. Fly!" And he runs past you, slides to the edge. You've all done fair and well. He jumps down.
I'm pretty sure I fucked it up pretty good.
And he goes in with the Geralt. You see the 3 tentacle prod just Yell out in pain. Taking 8 points of damage. And then it continues with its onslaughts. An 11. It shields itself. You see debris and dust cloud the area. He goes, "We must take it down, or it will call for assistance, if it has not already." Gilroy, you're back on your feet, looking great. What do you do?
This is grand. Thank you, my friends. You've brought me back from the brink.
Who the hell is that?
Instantly cast Bladesong.
I love it. Darth is like, someone down the hall I do not recognize.
Some new guy here. I can't actually get over there. I'm too slow. My speed is halved. So I can move 15 feet. Maybe I'll dash. I gotta get over there, right?
Well, don't you have your full movement? Why wouldn't you have it?
Oh, because I have 2 exhaustion.
Yeah, he's been knocked out a couple times. He's been down twice already.
Dude, you're gonna have brain damage for sure.
So I jump into it. I'll protect you, my friends. Brain damage be damned. I can't do anything. I had to use my dash to get there.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You dashed.
But I made it.
You're out of breath swiftly as you arrive. Effectively useful.
That's it. I'm tired.
Darth.
Leave my friend be.
In the hall with Bernie, you witness this Gald dash past you.
I slap him on the butt as he goes by.
You're grand. He approves.
Go get him, honorary ranger.
You know, I'm such a big fan of Magic Missile. Why not?
I mean, I don't see it enough.
It's a fucking
It's
classic.
the best. You can't miss.
Literally. Oh, I want to do it at...
Yeah, literally.
How do I do it at second level? 1 sec. Is there a way to cast it at a higher level? Like,
yeah, I mean, you technically would just put a higher spell slot.
it just automatically goes into the chat thing now, though. It doesn't like pull up.
Oh, then just, I mean, add it in.
I can just, I'll just click.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'll have to fuck with it. This isn't an issue with the Monday group, so I'm gonna have to see what the settings are, and I'll just transfer theirs and see if that fixes it, because theirs are like flawless for some reason. And notice that not everyone's is working, so I'll have to fuck with it. I apologize.
Okay. So it'll be 44 plus 4. Okay, 13 force damage as all these little laser beams go towards him.
Yeah, he's fine. So 13 points?
Yeah.
Oops, that was miscalculated.
We'll take that too.
Yeah, we can do.
It's like just shattered across in the back. As you do see, like, random debris. Fistro is definitely overseasoned and pelted. Not necessary. Otherwise, it is a new initiative.
Yeah,
we begin
baby.
with Bernie down the corner. You see Darth behind you. You probably think that was pretty cool, Bernie, because that was like guarantee hit, like super like Absolute.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but
I never miss, except
I'm gonna
when
try
I
to
do
show
something
him
else.
that I never miss. And retort. See if I miss. I'm gonna do a coded shot. And I'm gonna do it with Serpent's Venom.
Ooh, you go. And what's the benefit of Serpent's Venom?
Serpent's Venom, baby, does a lot. It does 3d6 poison on a failed save, or half as much, on top of the damage and the coded shot bonus.
Beautiful. So add it all in. That's just so much. Wow.
Oh no. 17 hits.
Breaks upon impact.
Ah, fuck. Technically, I still hit. Just want that documented. I'm gonna do it again. Oh no!
We play by technicalities.
You should. That was still pretty cool.
I like the way you coated those arrows. Very nice indeed.
I'm gonna sulk now and just not do anything else. That's my turn.
All right. It's just like look at
What is
yourself.
this AC? 17 or 18?
19.
God damn.
Bro. Joefish.
Yeah, Drillfish is going to. I used Misty Step the last time, so I don't think I can have the ability to use Misty Step again. If it's a. If Misty Step is from your. Whatever you call it. Character creation. It's something that you can only use once a day, correct?
Yes, it's an at will once.
Okay.
Per long rest, yeah, usually.
That's why. It says it's like okay. So I actually have 2 spell slots then, because for whatever reason it took. But it's fine. Okie dokie, artichoke. I also didn't know Conjure Minor Elements takes a minute to do. Such a fucking useless
Tough
spell.
one. It's not useless if you could do it in advance.
So useless. Whoever pre-thinks to conjure elements before they go into battle, right? Like you just go into a battle.
Broly. That dude like has an elemental standby all the time. It's annoying.
Yeah, well he's a metagamer for sure.
Yeah, some of us are fish.
Yeah,
some of us are fish out of water.
I love it.
Literally.
Some of us are fish.
You know,
I mean,
someone's metagame and some of us are a fish.
I love it. I didn't choose this life, okay? That was good. That was good.
Man, I'm so fucking confused as to what to do. Fuck, man. See on the ground, range,
hey, you retconned being back a fish, okay? You could have been not a fish.
I know I could have not been a fish.
Just like flaunt. Like what does Magikarp do? Splash?
No, flail.
Yeah.
Flail, yeah.
Yeah, I guess splash. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm doing, basically. Okay. I am going to no longer be a fish for one. Free action, no longer fish form. I am Dro form. I then am going to...
Dro's returned.
I am then going to, which this
You
is
see this
probably the wrong
massive
thing
stone
to.
creature that has beautiful stones embedded within it, with a huge maw at the top, like a chimney of gas lamping that just tosses people in like a grinder.
Perfect.
3 arms,
So
1
great.
mouth.
I am then going to. How much sound is going on right here? Like, are we making a lot of noise?
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of like a easy, like tumble rumble, like a train station in the subway.
Okay. Is it like? Is this
intervals?
Would this be considered normal or not normal sound?
Yeah, I'd say here with these creatures, yeah, for sure. This creature just making a simple roar is like, you know, so it would definitely be dramatic in sense. Oh, I see. All of a sudden, all the crystals turn into creatures. 12 more appear. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do Earth Tremor.
Nice.
I don't really know what Earth Tremor really does, to be honest, outside of just nothing.
The term. You cause a tremor on the ground within range. Each creature in the area must make a dex save or take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and be prone. If it's loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain. That's pretty much that. I mean,
I'm hoping it becomes prone so I can get the fuck out of there.
So it's a dex save. Nat 20 and a 5. Ooh. A 5. It doesn't trip because it's one with the earth.
Okay, well, I'm going to just assume it's prone at this point.
Yeah, it trips. Give me a insight check.
16.
You know it is there, acting not there.
Okay. I'm gonna move out. So if it gets an opportunity attack, it is what it is.
That's fine.
I think I was here 25, so I have 30 feet. So I have 5 more feet. So I'm gonna move 1 more here.
Yeah.
Boom. And then I am bonus actioning. Okay, bonus action healing spirit. Healing spirit. I don't know what I'm concentrating on. I don't think I'm concentrating on anything.
Yeah, I think all of that shit's working for medicals for you guys right now.
On Gil. And so this should actually hit both of them, right? Gil and Gald.
Not necessarily. No, because Gil's only on this tile.
Okay, then it would go on. I want it to be on Gil.
Okay.
I'm just hoping it won't be on both. And you immediately take.
Oh, max.
6 healing.
Nice.
Gil continues to heal.
Fish of a man.
Sacrificed as the penalty box. Piñata.
I did 2 damage and then healed Gil for 6 and got the fuck
You
out.
see that up ahead of you. Gil is the pedestal of your team's push. Though your good new friend Gald is present also. Front and center, larger, more determined, and knowledgeable of the surroundings. What do you do? The Zorn goes next.
Well, I don't want Bernie to feel bad for missing,
so I'm not gonna do magic missiles again.
It is
Kind of
cheating.
you.
I'm gonna cast. Jeez. Let's take a look. See over here. Dro got out of there now, right?
Yes,
Or yeah. Oh, cool. Okay.
but Gil is back in the fray.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I'm just trying to. I want to make sure I don't accidentally kill my friends. I want to kill my friends on purpose. It's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna do shatter.
Okay. All the way in the back cavern.
All
What's
the way
the
to back.
actual? What's the max range of it?
Oh, it's a 10-foot sphere, so I should be able to just
Easy,
hit.
easy. Yeah.
I'll do it at 3rd level.
It's a con, right?
It is.
Yes. A 14 fails as you absolutely just decimate it. Debris flying everywhere, just damage flying within the air, shattering against the walls and breaking
Damn, dude.
its general size for 17 points.
Because it blows up behind it, I look at Bernie and I go, "See, I missed."
I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, that'll be it. That's all I got.
One arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, 4. Who is they are? If they. None.
Yeah, shield.
Does not matter.
It does. I have a
But
19 base,
Which how do you have a
which
19
would put me
base?
at 24.
Wait. How would you have a 19 base?
So I have
He's a Blade
15 base because of my mage armor, and I just did Blade Song on my last turn, which gives me +4. So I was at 19. And now shield, 24 AC.
That's pretty sick.
And how long does Blades long last?
Blade Song lasts 1 minute. Mage armor lasts 8 hours.
So you're at 24 until the end of your next turn, right?
Yeah, 24 until the end of next turn because of shield.
Okay. That's just one attack. I got more.
And I haven't taken damage, so disadvantage on attacks.
He's so strong.
I'm making it hard for you now. You ain't throwing me down twice.
We thought Vicini was hard to hit. And now it's
I'm like, I gone down the last 2 fights. I can't die again. This is going south.
Ooh.
Oh, but you can.
Oh, you hit. You hit. You hit anyways. That's awesome.
So far, you see Gilroy just like Gilroy, give it to me. Like you do valiantly until it finally hits you.
I'm dodging to the left, and I duck under another sweep, and then I go huzzah, and that's when you stab me with your last claw.
I saw this scene in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
As you
I'm
take
not
10
dead.
points of damage.
I'm not out.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
still
out.
nice.
Still out.
And because it gets you by the hook, it yanks you forward.
Oh, that's right.
As you see the maw.
Still
Oh no!
And it misses.
Oh!
Hold my sword in
It
its
like
way.
pulls a clamp, and it's like in the hilt of the blade, just it releases you. You fall on the floor prone. You are hurt. You are damaged, but you are still present. What do you do?
Ha! It's not over yet. How big is this thing? Is it larger than my size?
Yes, it is absolutely 4 times your size.
Sweet. So I can get under it technically then.
Yes.
And I will slice a leg and roll. So let me target this guy so the attacks work.
Yeah, make sure you don't heal him on accident.
Yeah, that's right. Are these disadvantaged? They're all normal, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm slicing his leg and I roll under him. Oh, damn, he is high AC.
19.
Nothing. You hit nothing but solid stone. No purchase.
And then so now I'm underneath him. And I tried to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts from underneath him.
That's at disadvantage because you're point blank range.
Totally fair. Come on, baby. I don't know how to win. How am I going to beat it at this
miss.
Big
You
money,
just see like
come on. Next one, come on, this is going to hit.
It's going to be rolling under this.
Boom, boom, boom. You think
I rolled under,
like I'm
and then I
back in
blasted
Vegas.
twice, missing, and then I'm still under him. I'm going to try to roll out. I only have like 5 more feet of movement.
Okay.
So you guys just see me roll back out.
I'm back in Vegas at a craps table with a 26, and it should be super easy to hit and say crap.
Charles is back in the game.
Oh shit. Charles. You know, he just saw the cool moves that Gil was doing. He's gonna run up to Gil and just give him a little pat on the back and a thumbs up. So give him the help action for the next time he tries to do
Runs up. Charles is like he's wavering himself and throwing it with thumbs.
Mm-hmm. He does like a little dance.
That's
He does
nice.
the robot.
Thanks, dude. I feel better about how that went now. That was. Thank you, little skeleton man. You are quite helpful.
So, Vizcorpse.
He's gonna walk up here. He's in the healing thing. Can Viz Corpse heal?
When he starts or ends his turn. So it's when he starts or ends his turn in there.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'll probably end his turn there, unless something weird happens. But I'll attack with a longsword. Miss.
No effect.
Again. Nope.
No effect.
He'll stand there menacingly, I guess.
Just stoic. Dulled.
Yeah,
you all need to attempt to make more efforts. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I was just gonna ask, can he heal? As I just don't know how that works as being a zombie.
Because he is his unique way, I have limited in what he could do, so I do allow you to do. I'll provide you the proper rules. Yes, he could technically cast 1 at each level before he needs an entire day to recharge.
I guess I just mean because he's standing in Dro's like healing juice. That's just.
You mean with that? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't take. Yeah, undead don't take any damage from such.
Okay, cool. So then
you're preserving him in in every respect.
Gotcha. Okay.
The Gall goes to hit the massive Zorn with the Geralts and just like that of Vizcorpse with no initial purchase. It goes into continue. It takes out a short sword. Let me try something. Making purchase for 12 points of damage. And then it will one more time throw its Geralt forward. With no purchase. And we go into before the end of this mission. You see it just. I need you all to give me dexterity saving throws as the entire ground shakes and wavers as crystals from above just shoot, ding, 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 like hail come pelting above.
X save.
Nice. Bernie's on it.
Is that a 2 or a 20? Oh, it is a 20. Nice.
Dro does some 007. Catches one and pockets it. Gilroy just gets hit in the head, pelts it down. Darth stands there and quickly gets nudged in the shoulder in a like bruised manner, but non-lethal. Gilroy.
Am I dead? Did I get knocked out again? How heavy was
I'm
it?
looking for you. 3.
I'm okay. It just hurts. Everything hurts.
You hear, you should definitely take cover. We go into the next round. We begin with Bernie. It looks like the initiative didn't really change much.
They're all really close.
You can definitely hit it this time, bud. I believe in you.
If I cast Fireball.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
thing.
I'm not very close, so it doesn't bother me at all.
I'm gonna go good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
baby!
Wow, dude! Wow! Finish him.
8 points damage. Follow up for another one.
Yeah, you know it, baby. That worked. Doing it again.
Nice.
Nice. 5 points. It still stands.
That's my turn.
Darth. It's fragilely hanging on.
Well, I don't feel bad anymore since he hit it, so I'm going to go back to doing Magic Missile.
Very sporting of you.
Oh my god, Gil's gonna get the last fucking hit. I can see it now.
No, he's gonna finish
And
him
he's
right
gonna
now.
take
I'm
glory.
pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Otherwise,
dude.
yes.
I really
Glory
don't think so.
will be
Gil
mine
is gonna
otherwise.
take all the glory.
That would be amazing.
100%. 100%.
So that was just one. I do it 3 times. Sorry.
Take him down to 1. Take him down to 1 HP.
All right, last one. Let's see.
Oh my god,
might
he's gonna
finish it
roll
right
a
here.
1. Oh, he's rolling 1. He didn't
He rolled
see
a 1.
him.
Oh, is it dead?
No, he's out. He's gone. He died.
Nice.
Oh,
Dude, that was close. That was close.
Just enough. Just
So
enough.
close. So close.
You guys see what you all thought to be the most beautiful gem ever to be seen. A new one to appear. It almost blinds all of you guys. Everyone give me a constitution saving throw.
I closed my eyes. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can't do it again. Can't do the aspect of it.
Dro is like wide-eyed. Whoa. Darth is like kind of like, oh man. Gilroy's like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Bernie's just kind of innocently deceived. This is the true gem. The one you took is cool. Someone will buy it for a nice value, but this is the amethysts. It has magical properties in which one can uncover, but you must be much stronger than you are.
Alright.
What a tale! This will make incredible. And if anyone could heal me just a bit more, Dro, that was quite a good spell. Darth, you've saved me yet again, and I'm almost dead. If you could possibly help me.
If y'all stand in the, if you stand in the healing spirit, you get another 40.
Boop.
It's another 46.
Just step over there.
Gil, why do you sound cool again, man?
I've always been cool.
18.
As have
you
you,
get 18
my ranger
HP.
friend. 18? Oh, fuck you.
Very nice. That's pretty good. You got. Oh, you did it.
Oh yeah, I tossed it on.
Beautiful. Love it.
I'm gonna pick up the gem if no one else is gonna pick it up.
You scoop it up.
Is yours. You earned it quite well.
Gold, is this the treasure you had spoke of?
I need you to give
Otherwise,
me
this
a
is just
Arcana
rock
check.
and stone.
Gold goes, no, this was not my desire. No, not at all. We needed to go to the bridge here and travel through the cavern and up to the true riches, the crowns, the gold, the bullions.
Oh, so that is the treasure you spoke of.
You all agreed and took at it and succeeded. Congratulations. Impressive.
At that moment, I choke up on planar self.
Do you guys think we need to take a long rest or
For
anything?
myself.
Are we getting sleepy? I don't know what time of day it is. It's hard to tell deep in these caves.
Darth, you go and as you say that, you touch the stone and you're like, you like filter with energy as it vibrates through you, giving you all the answers in which you seek in this exact moment. It is clearly just noon. In fact, 1 o'clock lunch is coming soon. You do grasp that this powerful stone itself, you can store briefly its boon. It'll give you +5 to spell slaves until your next long rest.
Okay. Damn. Is this like a reusable thing or I only can use it once?
You don't know yet?
Okay. I'm gonna cast some
It's
good
just the
spells.
vibe you're getting right now.
Also, it's almost lunchtime. Do you guys want to eat like a snack?
Yeah, I've been asking for food for like hours, man.
He's right. Nothing like a full tummy to keep you adventuring throughout the day.
Just take a short rest and like eat.
Okay.
Give
Well,
the man some grub.
I'll cast Tiny Hut as a ritual, just so that we don't have to worry.
What are you all doing?
We're all taking a short rest, and you should take a short rest too.
None.
Tiny Hut,
quite sure
just for the
what
short
to
rest.
do.
You are impressive. Darth, yet again, you expand upon my thoughts. I was going to build us a grand stature, but what you have here, this hut will do quite nicely.
If you want to build another one, like I said before, we could make it look like boobies.
They can be boobies. Yeah, let's build boobies.
It would take 11 minutes, quite a bit of time, since we wish to continue our daily adventure, yes?
Yeah, well, we're gonna wait for an hour so that we can eat lunch. And,
guess I gotta wait for boobies.
I gotta take. I don't know about you guys, but I gotta take a piss. So Darth, like,
He walks away to go pee.
no, I mean, no, he's got to cast a spell. But as soon as that's done, he's like, I'm really gonna have to go when this is over.
Yeah, that's fair.
So what do you cast beyond Tiny Hut?
What was that? Sorry.
Are you casting anything beyond Tiny Hut?
No, just Tiny Hut.
So you take a piss inside the hut?
Yeah, I guess I have to because I can't leave it. Can I like lean outside part?
No, if a single part of your body breaks it, it falls. It falls. That's the rule. You have to stay inside.
Although projectiles can leave the tiny hut, so can I
Yes.
just like try to
So
be
like,
really?
yeah, I mean, they just have to see your entire body inside the hut. You cannot leave anything. You're exposed as fuck. Like you're just whipping it out. They got cheek at the very least.
I say, don't get too jealous, fellas. And I just piss off.
Give me a con save. Let's see how long this whiz goes. Do you break a record? Major league right here. Whoa, you're going. It's just going. Everyone in the hut's just waiting, listening to you, just going. Go ahead and give me another con save.
That is an impressive amount of piss. You are seriously impressing me this evening.
This man does not stop. It's still going. You guys think it's like stopping, and it just takes a couple bridges, like
The Austin
building a
Powers
new
key.
lace thing. It's going. Keep
Here
going, Darth.
I
Give
thought
me
the
another con
gnome
save.
was packing quite a package. But it is you, sir, that has the biggest of balls.
It picks back up. You feel like there's an arch, like it's a higher steep, like it's going uphill. It's traveling. It's going on an adventure. You see it slay a couple demons on the side, and you're like, man, that thing has a whip in it. Keep going,
He
Darth.
just leveled. He just leveled 3 times from his piss.
Yeah.
Because he took out some. Oh man.
It gets smacked around. Pa, 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 pa. It takes a little beating. It's a little departed. Give me another save at disadvantage. Let's see if you can bring it back through, or if it ends here. Oh, he pulls through. He's like, no, it doesn't end. He's like, he just kicks it back through. You guys are like, damn.
Still got more to go. I still got more to go.
This is becoming quite comical.
Dark, you look back over your shoulder at everyone and you just kind of shrug a little, like, I can't leave, Deal with it.
I cast Presto to reduce the smell.
Yeah, it probably
some asparagus today, did you?
There's like a fume cloud right there just stuck inside as you like presto it away. What do you presto it with? What do you make it smell like?
Instead of asparagus, it smells like flowers.
There you go. There's like a nice little bloom and fresh scent. Darth, another con save, please. You made a comeback. It's kind of like coming to a solid start where you believe a drought's about to become. Give me one more save.
I changed the smell to sandalwood.
And then Darth just kind of zips it up. Sometimes you just gotta stop it where it is.
Yeah.
He has a skill.
Don't worry, I'll just piss my pants later, guys. Don't worry.
He's like, I'm just not gonna worry about the rest. So team, we're inside this hut.
You certainly have a well. Are you sure your bladder isn't a bag of holding in of itself?
I actually don't have any internal organs. I'm just full of piss.
That would explain it.
I made that up. I actually think I'm sick. Probably I should probably go to the doctor.
You did not make that up. You are not sick. It most certainly is reality.
Oh man. So we took a short rest, right?
I mean,
there's just a bunch of stones around.
Yeah.
And there's just a pile of piss, just a puddle of piss.
Right outside.
It's
There's a
more
whole
like
moat. There's a whole moat around right outside.
It's more like
the
a
entire fucking hut. There's
pond
a
of
moat. You guys
piss.
are protected. Yeah, this is like a fortress. You guys are safe.
A piss moat.
Yep.
Yeah, a pote.
Got it.
A pote.
A
Yeah.
pote. We got a pote. Very strong pote. Yeah.
I found this cool gem, guys. Also, maybe that's what makes me pissed.
I as well. We've got many a gem now.
I believe I ninja'd one out of the air as it was falling from the ceiling. Pocketed it. Small one.
I don't understand what we intend to think this is the riches, but there are things in which adventure was lost that are very valuable. Many foolish beings came with things they thought would get them through, but truly were valuable, but they did not use them as thorough as they should.
Tell me, Gold, have you heard of the GIF people? The GIF hippo people?
Large, blubbing fellows came deep, and they fired from long, long far. And none of them came deeper. I hit them with my spears.
So they haven't been here.
They've been here. I don't know how here, but here, yes. I met them not here, but on another, and here, after. Not first, but after, second, not third. And then the fifth, yes, I slayed one. Oh, I have the skull. I can show you. It's not near.
Give me a whiff. I'm great with maps. Go ahead and show me on any advice. I'd like to see it.
You provide him a map?
I don't have one. Drow, the map, if you please.
Drove just kind of passes it nonchalant to him.
Thank you, my
passes
companion.
it.
You
And-
are a wonderful and short man. That's a compliment, I believe. Is that not a gnomish compliment? It must be.
Mhm.
To the democracy.
Yes.
Here's a map.
Yes, let me exemplify necessary things. He kind of goes about, and he goes, I think this is perfect. He writes down enough for you to understand is now present. There on the map, you see 4 locations, not far apart from one another, but in a zone that you don't know, but looking at the map seems like a protected region.
Right, so he gave me 4 locations where he's seen GIF hippo people. Protected region. Got it. Thank you. This will help me find the magic some items that they owe me.
I think that they came too below, too large for our livings. Realized this land on surface was more wise.
God, I haven't been keeping.
They're pretty
count very well.
large. They're much larger than you guys, and these tunnels have not been any kind of challenge to any of you. It's been very, 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 very welcoming. Anyone, a giant could walk through here with like a hunch, just kind of if they had to traverse forcefully. I mean, these are girthy.
Sorry,
Later,
I'm just
Bernie.
trying to remember if this was the
Later, Anal.
6th thing said. Oh, later, dude. Yeah, I have to disagree with every 6th thing said. I'm having a hard time keeping track. I think this is 6 though. Nope, wrong. They would fit. They're quite skinny.
Of course, the one whatever you would do. Right. He just goes with it. He doesn't even want to conject. You guys have clearly proven yourselves capable, even though you guys have seen the brink of death. He has seen you all prevail.
We
You
are
take
pretty
a
good.
break.
I'm about to hit the keyboard with my face because I'm tired.
You got it.
All right. This
Sorry.
was
So
good,
we'll hold
dude.
it
This is
here
good, and we
as
stop
you guys
it
take
on the
this short rest. We'll stop it at the short rest as you guys make it through the first challenge of a Zorn. Not too shabby. Challenging, but not impossible. You succeeded and one took a couple exhaustion. I think it's a fair trade. Until next time, I hope to see you guys then.
Yep. See you guys.
Thanks,
Later,
dude.
y'all.
That was good.